Bingus, now I started my recording. Hello.
I can't believe you've done this.
Guys,
So YouTube
gals,
missed
and
that entire thing.
non-binary pals. Welcome to another episode of War of the Shattered Sun. I am your humble, dumble master for the evening, Ziffarting Tot, with my new Discord Discord reactive icon. Can we get some tart smilers in the chat? Hi, Nug. Hi, buddy. Do you need something? Are you being needy right as I fucking start?
Work.
Hello. I hope you all are having a lovely Sunday today. We are here. We are joined by the CGs, the Joe Mojos, the Wolfstalker 16s, the J-Frost 747s, and the Wicked River 97s. Punk is on her way. She sent me so Punk is running a little behind. She had to get groceries for her family, and she sent me the most distressed fucking Snapchat I've ever heard in my life. She's in distress. She's fine. She's just in distress. So, yeah. Yeah. But, hello. How are we doing, game? Game? Gang. Gang, even.
I'm in a mood.
You're in a mood?
I'm
in
in a mood.
Wow.
I currently have in my hands a whole ass tankard of Twisted Tea mixed with Arnold Palmer. Let's see how dangerous this gets.
I tried the hard monsters.
I got Wendy's.
I'm sorry, they make hard monsters now?
There's no caffeine in them. They're not.
Oh, okay. Thank fuck for
monsters.
that, because with caffeine, that sounds like a death trap.
For
No,
sure.
it's actually not allowed. I don't think a lot of them
Yes.
don't have.
That's
the
why
caffeine in
Four
them.
Locos don't get made anymore.
Oh yeah, they still get made. They just don't have caffeine anymore.
Four Loco
Is
if
basically
you drink a
meth.
Four Loco, you're asking for trouble. Like you
I-
are
I've heard
actually in
everyone
danger.
say that, and I have never had one.
Actual factual danger. But that being said, hello. Do we want to go ahead and do our test rolls?
Possibly.
I shall roll tests.
Roll
Get
your
a nat
tests.
20. Summon the genie out of a Four Loco can.
But yes, we're just getting started with Punk. I've told her just to jump in whenever she's good. Yes.
19.
I
6.
need to turn on
18.
Fuck yeah, bro.
that.
3!
A whole 3. All right.
We did get a 19, 18, and a 17.
But no, wait,
Hell
hold on,
yeah.
hold on.
Can
No
I ask someone just to take a couple, like, I assume people are taking notes anyway, but can I ask somebody to just, whenever Punk gets here, just give her, like, a brief, I'll either do it above game, or somebody can give her, like, a brief rundown of what she's missed in the Discord. I don't expect she'll miss too much, but I also don't know how long she's going to be.
Okay. I've got experience in that. I'll take care of it.
Okay. I may just be like, all right, Punk, here's what you missed. This isn't this and this. But regardless. Turn that up a little bit more. Hope that sounds all right. We come back to our game. Last time, you all, having been recruited for a mission by the Archfey Cor Ladora, sat down together to hash out your plan. You all came to a compromise given Flitz's refusal to partake in such a job, and the next day, you all headed to Navilis. Some of you excited, some of you not so excited, to meet with the aforementioned Archfey. You all learned that she was commissioning you all for a Violet Hunt. A contract that took priority over all other operations within Navilis, whether they be political or otherwise. You all were to find the now missing muse, Corvin's childhood rival, Druilla Ashinari, which I don't think I've ever dropped her last name before, so
Nope.
I'm going to give that to you all now. So, fun fact, I was looking at this today. I was looking at her shit today, and I was like, we never gave her a last name.
No, the fuck we didn't. I was specific, just saying the fucking first one.
So I threw up with something, and I like that name. But
More like Asinari, am I right?
got him. But Druilla Eshinari, as well as the necklace of unknown origin that she had stolen from Corladora, you all were thus bound to the contract of the Violet Hunt, and granted the benefits that came with it. You all were given access to her quarters and informed that she had been seeking out magic shops in town for some unknown reason. Hold on, I just had something pop up. Okay, we're good. You all started by exploring her chambers, where you found her treasure room, as well as a private journal. Corvin, upon casting Dispel Magic on this journal, a series of hidden entries were revealed, retelling the abuse that Druilla had undergone thus far, as well as revealing how narrowly Corvin escaped the terrible fate that instead befell her. With this information in tow, you all headed out to a magic shop known as Phantasma, where the satyr shopkeeper Jevik revealed to you all that Druilla had been in one of his quote-unquote trial rooms for the past 3 days. You all quickly infiltrated the room that she had been staying in, and within, you all found a single broken hand mirror. With that, we come back to our game. If I remember correctly, we dropped off last session with Flit, you having picked up this broken mirror. I believe that is correct, yes?
Correct.
You holding this mirror in your hand, you kind of look it over, and again, you see the splintered, broken visage of your own reflection in it, but the mirror is in itself this very pristine silver. It's got engravings in it. Flit, remind me, do you understand Sylvan? Or is it just
Yes,
Corbin?
I do.
Okay. You can see that there is a simple phrase etched into the handle. Sorry, a simple word, not a phrase. I had to look at it again. It just says desire. That's all it says. Upon the back, you can see that this mirror is, again, it has more of these silver, like, etchings, engravings, and in the middle of the back of it is this beautiful purple gemstone. It's probably about the size of your palm, the mirror itself being about, how would I describe this? It's a hand mirror. It's not huge, but it's a bit bigger than average. It's a bit, you could, so the gem on the back is about the size of your palm. The mirror in its dimensions in a square shape is about 4 times that size. The edges are rounded, and none of the glass seems to have been shattered outwards. It just seems that the mirror is now splintered, cracked down the base in 6 different fashions, or 6 different directions. Flit, because you're the first one to pick this up, go ahead and give me a investigation check.
13.
Looking at the glass itself, the crack, you see that the way it's shattered, it looks like there was an impact in the very center of the mirror, and it spread outwards.
Looks like something came in contact with this mirror. And if Druilla's been here for the past, supposedly been here for the past 3 days, and this is the only thing in this room.
Jevik, kind of peeking his head in, sees the broken mirror and goes, "Oh, she broke Jevik's mirror."
You want a
Jevik,
mirror?
what does this specific mirror do?
This mirror, it's a wonderful little magic item. This mirror, when you look into it and you whisper the word on the side, it is supposed to provide you a vision, an illusion even, of your deepest, sometimes darkest desire. That which you crave more than anything in the world. Even those desires that you were not previously privy to. Javik looked into this mirror one time and he saw wind chimes. Thus Javik began Javik's wind chime collection.
Interesting. Looking at the mirror itself, could it be? Is it possible that? So, given Foot noticed that it was broken from the outside. Now, was it like broken with like magic or like any kind of like I don't know, blood force trauma or something?
Make me investigation if you want to determine if it was broken by traditional means, or Arcana if you want to determine if it was broken by magical means.
I will go with Arcana.
Flit, are you assisting in this?
I'll assist. Yeah.
Okay, so advantage.
Thank you. 30.
You're well familiar with the ins and outs of magical damage. This does not seem magical in nature.
Given what Flick told us, it wasn't broken with any kind of spell, so it is possible she didn't like what she saw and destroyed it herself.
Are the enchantments on this mirror strong enough that it could resist physical damage?
No, it was a very fragile item. I told her to take great care of it. Javik is very disappointed. You all, Javik is very, Javik has done nothing wrong. Can Javik ask you all, you hunters, for a simple favor?
Ease up on the hunters title, and we will hear you out.
The mirror requires a special form of magic to be repaired. It would have to be taken to a special smith of sorts. Perhaps you all could make use of it if you were to get it repaired. Anyone who wants to roll me insight.
Please.
Dokie dokie.
14.
25.
Let me roll deception for him. Ooh, not bad.
11.
Corvin would get this. Corvin would get this. He is like being truthful. Like, if you fix it, you'll maybe have a lead. But more than anything, he just wants his fucking mirror fixed. It was a piece of merchandise that he was selling. He wants it fixed.
Looking at it, would the mending spell work, or would it be something specific, like say Nicholas or Sindri would have to touch up?
I'll give you this with your Arcana check from earlier. It would, based on what he's told you and your Arcana check, you'd have to take it to a specialist. Sindri or Nicholas is the first one that comes to mind, or if you could find somebody else to do it. But those are the two immediate names that come to your mind who would specialize in this sort of thing.
He'll look to the group and kind of gauge their thoughts and feelings about honoring this guy's request.
It could be a lead. could be. I don't know. It does seem like it's worth at least looking into.
As you all are sort of having this conversation, you all see the half white, half black cat known as Scooter, who belongs to Jevik, sort of slip into the room and kind of comes over to the center of the room on like over towards the like pedestal that the mirror was sitting on, and just kind of hops on top of it. Starts licking his paw.
Flint's gonna walk on over to the cat.
The cat, first of all, animal handling check. If you
Okay.
are approaching a cat. I had to see if the cat takes exception to this.
30.
Okay. The cat, not only does the cat like not recoil to your approach, but once you come up to it, it actually kind of like curls into you. Just kind of like as your hand comes up, it kind of curls into it and just like starts purring a bit.
Hey there.
Speak with animals. Give me 1 sec. I need to double check something. Okay. Proceed. You say hey there,
Yeah. What did you say this cat's name was?
Scooter, with a K.
Hey there, Scooter. Hey there, Scooter. You think you can help us out for a second?
The cat, Scooter, looks up to you as you speak to it. And it just continues to purr and kind of rub up against your hand.
I'll keep going. We're looking for someone. Someone who used to be in this room not too long ago. A couple days. Wouldn't happen to remember anything on that day, would you?
The cat looks up at you curiously. You kind of scritch behind the ear and it kind of curls a bit for deeper into your neck. And then you hear a soft voice whisper back to you. Maybe. Depends on who you speak, stranger.
We're looking for... Drill is an Eladrin, right?
Yes.
No, she's a drow.
That's right, she is a drow. My bad. I was
Okay.
misremembering.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a specific theme when it comes to
Yes.
There was a drow woman who came into this room 3 days ago, and we're trying to find her. We think that she may have looked into this mirror and there smashed it, and we don't know where else she might have gone. Happen to hear anything or see anything?
Scooter's gonna make a history check.
the cat is making a history check.
Ooh, okay. Scooter with an 18 on the die. Yes, I remember this woman. She looked at that old thingamabob there and kind of looks over at the mirror. And I remember her screaming, shouting profanities, saying how something should be hers. I don't quite remember the details, but I peeked my head on in as she, with some strange sparkle and incantation, vanished into the mirror. I,
into
of
the mirror?
course, this woman having disturbed my sleep, took exception to this. I showed that mirror what for, that I did. I showed that thingamabob what for, that I did.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sure you got your just revenge for disturbing your oh so important slumber.
The madam
But
of the thingamabob, regardless of her status, does not disturb this one's sleep.
that's very good to know. You've helped us a lot, and uh, Flit is going to scritch behind his ears in just the right spot again.
Oh, you are oh so good at this. You feel like a shiver go down Scooter's spine. They do that thing where you like trace your hand across their back, and they kind of like curl their way upwards with their butt.
As Flit is kind of scritching, she's going to look to Javik. Well, I don't think that you need to worry about uh, the. You don't think you need to put the blame on Druella. It seems that your little friend Scooter is the one who broke the mirror.
What? Ah, Scooter. You hear Scooter go, whoop, time to go. And quickly leaps down and scurries out of the room. And Jeff goes, ah, that cat, I swear.
He seems to be
Javik
quite
swears.
vengeful. But he helped us out, so don't be too hard on him.
Yes, you're right. I'm glad that Scooter was able to. Jevik is glad that Scooter was able to assist one such as you.
She's gonna nod slightly. And just for a second, kind of lingering on where the cat went, turns around and addresses the group. It seems that getting the mirror fixed is a priority now. I think we have an answer of how she is avoiding Corladora as well. She appears to be inside the mirror. Or at least transferred through it, maybe?
Looks towards Javik. I thought you mentioned that the mirror itself only is able to show you your desire, not put you in a different dimension.
Javik swears that's all the mirror does. It shows you what you most desire.
No, I think Jevik's telling the truth, because it wasn't just the mirror's doing. From what Scooter said, Druella did some casting of her own, and then went inside the mirror.
Corvin puts his hand to his chin. It would have to be something that she used with the necklace.
Maybe. There's one other important part of this, though. Whatever desire she found or saw made her really angry. Or perhaps threw her into some despair. In any case, she wasn't pleased. So I doubt that if this were to take us to whatever her desire was, that it would be a paradise or exactly what she wants.
Could possibly be that the mirror showed her her current existence and she rejected.
Even so, I think we have enough of the pieces of the scene at this point. Sounds like Druella came in here. What was she like the day that she came in here?
She Well, she came in here, knew exactly what she wanted. She asked for Jevik's fine mirror and retreated to one of these to this room here. Jevik didn't
Did you-
have much time for idle conversation, as she seemed to be a woman on a mission.
Has she been here before?
Let me roll history for Jevik with advantage because he runs the shop. Good thing he had advantage. She has come in 2 times before. The first time she was perusing, asking about Jevik's various instruments. Instruments being items, inventory. Then the second time was a few days later. Jevik believes asked to look at a few more items a bit closer, and then once Jevik showed her the mirror, she said that she would return.
So she didn't know what it did. And she knew ahead of time.
Must have been doing some research herself on various magical objects in the area.
Now, Jevik rented the mirror to her the second time that she came in, but she was only with the mirror for about 10 minutes. It was this third visit that Jevik has known none see this woman for 3 days.
Do you happen to remember how long it was between the second and third visit? At the very least, kind of an estimate.
You can see Jevik is sort of like, he's kind of like hunched over. He's very visibly nervous. He thinks he's in trouble. That much is obvious. And he's kind of like rubbing his hands together as he sort of thinks to himself. Jevik believes it was 5 days, a week, perhaps, at most. Was not very many long days.
Hey, Tart.
Yes.
The current agreement that we have with Corladora, was anything mentioned about staying in the Feywild or going back to the Primaterial?
Nope. Nothing of the sort. Just to bring back Druilla. So, in terms of if you really want to get into the fine details of the contract only states to bring Druilla back as well as the necklace that she has. Anything else is fair game.
Okay.
Alive, right?
Alive,
Alive,
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so follow-up question to that. Would Corvin know of any kind of smiths that would in the area? Mostly so I don't have to burn more spell slots or blessings.
Make me a history check straight, as this was not really your forte in your time here in Nivelis. This is not something you actively sought out on many occasions.
Well, I was mostly asking because I didn't know if any of my siblings would be like apprenticed or something along those lines.
I get you. Yeah, make me a history check.
Natural
Woo!
20, 27.
You remember one of your siblings, to which I will let you determine which one it was. Smile.
I'll pull out the doc.
Yes, that one. Remembering or mentioning that they had recently gone into apprenticeship with a runesmith. Which, while not the same thing as what you're really looking for specifically, it's similar enough that maybe perhaps it's a lead.
Do I remember like where the runesmith is?
That you do not. That you never got the information on. You just know that they're an apprentice to that runesmith. I can give you a name here. Hold on.
Okay.
Random name generator. Look, you got a nat 20. I gotta go with it. Hold on.
Nah, you're fine, dude.
Random fantasy name generator. That's what I wanted. Fantasy name generator. Ah, thank you, fantasy name generator, for always being here for me in my darkest of times. It was Kareth was the name of the runesmith.
Thank you.
Hi, Punk.
Punkles.
Hey, sorry.
You're fine. So just to kind of catch you up real quick. So, y'all are still in Jevik's shop. Y'all have asked him a few questions, and y'all have determined that this mirror, Jevik has informed you that this mirror that y'all have found was a mirror designed to help one see their deepest desire. Flit spoke with the shopkeep's cat, Scooter, who relayed that Druilla had long story short, is inside the mirror. She had cast a spell and put herself inside the mirror because she saw something that made her angry. And so y'all are now at Jevik's request.
Wait, so she hated what it showed.
She
So
hated
she went inside.
whatever she saw made her enraged enough to use her own magic to go into the mirror. And then Scooter, being a sassy bitch of a cat, then pushed the mirror off the pedestal and broke it.
Saw a cat.
So you all know that she is, or at least was, trapped, or is now inside this mirror. And at Scooter's request, he has asked that, at Jevik's request, he has asked that you all repair the mirror, which you guys are currently looking to do.
So, as Flit is talking to Jevik, Corbin would like to send a message to Nicholas, giving the description of the mirror as well as what it does, asking for like any kind of ETA.
Okay, make me yeah, I'll say that's fine. So for sending, go ahead and roll me a D100.
Yep. Oh.
You're fine.
Oh fuck.
You're fine because it's 5% chance.
Yeah, that was close.
However, that was very close. So you do get a message back going, yeah, I'm not really doing much right now at the moment. If you want to, it does sound pretty heavily magical. If you want to bring it to me, I'm sure I can get it fixed up.
All right, I do apologize for taking over, Flit.
No, this is a group thing.
Yeah. This is a group effort.
Well, I didn't know if you were finished with Jevik or not. I had a brainwave. I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta catch that quick.
No, go for it.
Catch it before it's gone. I know
yeah,
that.
Right.
No, I just wanted to see how long she had been using the mirror, basically, and Jevik did answer that.
So the general timeline for this is that Druilla came in on 3 separate occasions, but didn't learn about the mirror until her second visit. The first visit was a few days, or the second visit was a few days after the first visit. Then she used the mirror for about 10 minutes, and then left for about another 5 to 7 via Jevik's estimate, and then came in to what you guys know now to be this visit, where she is now gone. So this whole stint between Druilla and Jevik is probably about a week and a half-ish.
So after Corbin gets done, he'll actually look to the group. Our usual friends said he could get it done in no time at all, but Unfortunately, I'm not. Only I will be able to drop the mirror off. If we would like to, I do know of a rune shop my sibling Subnus once apprenticed for, one of their many, many jobs. Unfortunately, so that way that we can at least stay in town. Don't really feel comfortable just leaving you all here.
So I guess I don't quite understand. So what's the plan above game?
So we have two options. Corvin can go back to Dragon's Rage by himself because I don't have another 7th level spell slot to take everybody until tomorrow. And knowing Corvin, he probably wants to get this done as quick as fucking possible.
I will, to sort of help out here, to sort of, as you guys are part of the Violet Hunt, I will give you guys, if you want to go back to the Prime Material, specifically to see Nicholas, I'll waive that spell slot fee.
I know what option I choose.
I'm not gonna fucking trap you guys here in Navilis during the course of the investigation just because you don't have the fucking spell slot when you guys are a level 15 party, you know? So if you guys want to go back, you can. I'm not gonna keep you from doing that.
Well, that takes away the back wander.
So, what do we want to do?
In fact, I'll say this, because this will also work. As long as someone in the party has plane shift, they don't have to have it ready, but just part of their spell list. If you have the spell slot for it, you can go to and from as you see. So I think that would be Corvin,
Hi.
Diana, and Flit.
Mhm. I did prepare plane shift today as well.
Then that totally works. Does that sound like a good plan? Does that work?
Yeah.
Cool.
So what's everyone thinking?
Nick, help!
I'm not hearing any arguments against.
Sarah, Lily, what do y'all think?
I
Levon?
don't have any arguments against, regardless of what we do.
I thought fireworks were going off. It was one of my panels falling off my fucking wall.
Oh shit.
No, it's a little, like, it's a teeny, like, hexagon foam panel. It's not a big deal. I just was like, what the fuck? Oh.
Well, sounds like we're off to visit Nick.
Okay. So, you guys, I can now change our music. You guys casting the plane shift spell again. Flit, I'll say go ahead and burn your spell slot for it.
Gladly.
You guys, Flit's like, get me out of here! And you guys, now being under the benefit of the Violet Hunt, none of you are affected by the time distortion.
Oh, thank Christ.
But with that, you guys appear back in the Prime Material. Flit, would you just warp y'all straight into Nicholas's workshop, or anyone else, anywhere else in particular?
Probably not the workshop. Probably just the guard, like the usual guard meeting room.
The guard hall.
Because don't want to accidentally teleport into some beakers of like acid that he just has lying around.
Hey guys.
We teleport. We just teleport on top of another fucking fusion reactor.
All right. With that, you guys appear back in the guard hall. Not much time has passed. It's since you guys left here from the keep. It's been maybe 2 hours, roughly. But you guys are back. I presume you guys are just immediately heading to Nicholas's workshop, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys start schmoving. You make your way over to Nicholas's workshop, who Nicholas is waiting for you all, and goes, "Hey guys, so you got this this mirror for me to fix up? Let me take a look."
We're still wearing the sashes, right?
You are, and he has no reaction to this.
Understandable.
If you
yeah.
wish to glean anything from that, go ahead and make me an insight check. Anyone
Sure.
who wants to.
Wow.
Natural 1 to a tune of 11.
Thankfully, I got a 20.
8. Apparently, it's gonna spite me tonight.
21.
27.
I hate you.
Damn the venom. He simply doesn't even seem to be registering it, not as if he doesn't know what it is, but you've given him something to hyper focus on, and so he's just like, give me,
Give the thing. Give it.
give shiny.
I see shiny. I must accept.
This gremlin energy is kicking in.
It's the equivalent of you guys saying, "Hey kid, I got you something for Christmas," and then y'all showing up in Halloween gear. He just doesn't care.
I don't know. I'd be inclined to ask you, like, hey, thanks for the what the fuck are you wearing?
Merry Christmas! What'd you get me? Halloween!
More
Sounds perfect
spiders!
to me.
Ba-da-da-ba.
Good one, Joe. But
So,
so
go ahead.
I guess we just kind of relay the details of the mirror and in full and what's kind of going on.
Okay.
At least as far as what the mirror does.
Yeah. He starts going over the mirror, kind of looking at it, and as you kind of finish up telling this, giving him all the details, he goes, "Yeah, this mirror is of very fine make. This thing's like, if I were to give a hazard a guess, I'd say probably a couple thousand years old. And this thing, whew, this is practically an antique."
Would explain why Jivik wanted this thing in pristine condition.
Yeah, if he's looking to sell this thing, this is how he makes him quite the buck. And if fell victim to a cat, you said?
Very vengeful cat.
That sounds about right. Alright. Give me like 10 minutes and I can fix it.
Oh wow, 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's mainly just the glass. Besides that, nothing else seems to be wrong with it.
I see. Okay.
It will take a bit of fine, precise work, as, again, this thing is quite ancient and fragile, but thankfully, for you guys, you came to an expert. And he goes over to his bench, and he starts working on it. You guys have about 10 minutes. Anything you want to do or discuss?
Alright. While Nicholas is working on that, I have my own lead I think we can follow on.
Oh.
We're focusing a lot on Truella. But that's not the only thing that they want, that Corladora wants back. She mentioned that the necklace was an old heirloom from someone she got a long time ago. And you have someone in this very building who was probably with Corladora for a very long time. might know a bit about this necklace as well.
Ah, yes. If he could provide a name for the item itself, perhaps Cora could look more into it with her gem dragon thingy.
Mhm. So, since this is still kind of a group thing, do we all just want to head on over? This is an investigation, after all.
That's up to y'all.
I have no issues with it.
I missed the question. My parents got home. What was it?
Do we all want to go see Reno and talk to him about this potential lead?
If Reno could provide us like a name or a description of the necklace, since Corladora is a little
Sure.
vague on the details,
Corey's down.
maybe we could just like poke you with legend more.
I've got a question.
Hmm.
Does Reno still have follow? I can't remember his name. But what's his face's soul? And is it possible to talk to him?
Follow.
Follow.
If I remember correctly, that was one of the terms for peace during the attack.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
But, yeah, sounds like we're gonna quickly head on over to Reno while Nicholas is making his repairs.
You guys head on over and you meet up with Reno, who seems to be in some sort of work. As he sees you all enter, he goes, "Wow, that was fast. Oh, you are on the job, it seems. A violent
Yes.
hunt. Must have been 50 years since the last one." Corvin, that tracks. You remember? Yeah.
Hunting
Yeah.
for 50 years?
Yeah.
Please.
What was I saying? You remember the last violet hunt being something about a dog, like a missing dog? You don't know the specifics. That's not initially what it was, but that's what it is now because I'm about to yeet my dog out the window.
I was gonna say if you want me to roll with it, I can.
Listen, blink dogs are good boys.
Blink dogs are good boys, but god damn, are they a menace?
But, yeah.
Good-natured, full of chaos.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Reno. Yeah, we're hunting someone.
Someone? You're not after me, are you?
No, I think Corladora shunted you out of her employ, so she probably doesn't really give too many fucks, if I'm being completely honest.
That tracks, but you cannot be too careful.
No, but I think that this takes her priorities for, I don't know, 2 hours? I could honestly hazard a guess.
Well,
Oh.
what can I assist you with?
The person that we're hunting took something from Corladora, and when we pressed about it, she was very hesitant to give details. She only said that it was old and that she had had it for a while. And I'm wondering if you might have some insight to that.
Can you give me a bit more detail? What is this object?
The object itself is apparently a heirloom Corladora was given, and she holds it very dear to her. Nothing really else was mentioned outside of that vague importance and the fact that it is a necklace.
The necklace.
Supposedly
Yes.
magical, if that helps.
I am quite familiar with this necklace that you are mentioning. Not as much as I would like to admit, that necklace that she takes ever so much care about is... I was under her employ for a very long time. Hundreds and hundreds of years, but... At no point did she ever tell me the necklace's origin or what it was for. Just that it was very important to her. That much was obvious. I've speculated, of course. My initial thinking is that it is a final gift from a long-lost lover or friend, or perhaps even family, but unfortunately, I don't have much more for you than that. Nothing beyond mere speculation. I don't have any evidence as to what this is, but I do know that she has had this necklace since before even my employ.
Likely since before she was very young, eons ago.
That does seem to be the case. Or the presumption, at least.
So we have the root of the real, one of the roots of this hunt. Very powerful necklace, or very sentimental necklace, either or. It's not just that her charge has run off, it's that they took this.
If this individual you are looking for has discovered the purpose of this necklace and has managed to tap into it, they have become a very direct threat to Cor Lador's entire rule, so I would take great heed moving forward.
So, I have a couple of theories about what the necklace is, and I kind of would like to just share, just in case they confirm with your speculation. So, when Drew looked into the mirror, she used some sort of magical ability to teleport herself into the mirror itself. Could the necklace itself shift people into other dimensions, or do something that would be able to trigger such a response?
He seems to sort of think about what you're saying, and you guys haven't explained the mirror to him yet, right?
No,
Fuck.
I think we're still kind of like getting an idea on the necklace front. We haven't really brought it up.
Yeah, no, that's okay. He goes, a mirror, you say? Well, I'm not entirely sure, but it's likely that rather than this object being a direct means of jumping between dimensions, it perhaps acted as a powerful focus for something that she has already within her repertoire.
An amplifier, maybe.
Exactly. Now, I must ask you all, are you planning to enter this mirror in pursuit of this woman? Juilla, you said?
Yes. If no one else is willing to, I am bound by the contract to enact the request of which I was given as a favor to Nicholas. He kind of says that a little, not really shamefully, but almost as if he's rehearsed that particular phrase.
Mm-hmm. Well, regardless of who plans to go in, if you are planning to enter this mirror, then allow me to give you something that could perhaps be a bit of assistance. Give me 2 moments. And he floats up from his current sort of like perch and goes up to a balcony much higher up within his chambers. And after a few moments, he comes back down, and in his hand, what appears to be some a circular object, kind of rugged around the edges. It's not a perfect sphere, but wrapped in some sort of parchment, but the parchment seems very refined. The parchment in itself, just looking at it, seems to be magical in nature. Take this with you. Don't unwrap it until you plan to enter this mirror. Once you do, merely place the object on the mirror and focus whatever teleportation magic you have at your disposal into it. Let it act as an amplifier, much like she did, and you may find your way in there with her. As for retrieving her and getting back out, what does this mirror do? What is its purpose?
Supposedly, it shows you what you desire the most, no matter how dark or supposedly unrealistic it is.
He seems to think for a moment. So she has entered an illusion, one that was conjured by her own psyche, reflected a desire, whatever her psyche foresaw, in this mirror.
Unfortunately, the last time she looked into it, she didn't really like what she saw, and that triggered this entire scenario.
Or perhaps she saw something that could have been. If my theory is correct, this illusion that she has implanted herself in an illusion that is in itself created by her own psyche, it's very likely that she has power over whatever this mirror realm holds. It's very likely that the realm in itself, this illusion, is subject to her will. It in itself only exists as long as her will demands it, as long as she remains focused on it. If you are to pursue her, then perhaps disrupting this illusion will involve perhaps giving her something distracting or kind of thinks for a moment. I presume if this is a violent hunt, you are not meant to kill her, correct?
No. Have to take her in alive.
Then that means you'll have to find a way to disrupt this illusion. You'll have to cause her enough distress to where the illusion falls apart. That will be your way out. That is how you get her out. As long as the illusion is it within the hold of this mirror, she will remain there. But if you can disrupt the illusion, if you can destroy it, then that will give you a way out of the mirror. All this is theoretical, of course.
Theoretically, perhaps the one that she cares for comes in to sweep her off her feet like some maiden in a story. He kind of says that, like, begrudgingly.
Perhaps. But we don't know what the extent of this illusion is that she has created, so take great care if you choose to move forward with this idea.
I do think that if this is true, and what you say is that this illusion can kind of, she can control it and warp it and all that, we're probably going to need to, looks on over to Corbin, probably going to need to learn a lot more about her. If we're causing her distress, knowledge is a weapon that we can use, or something that we can use to shield ourselves as well.
We could always talk with her parents. I only know about as much from when we were children and as well as we grew up, and also what I read about it.
Running in and jumping into this potential world that she made, that she controls, I admit I'm hesitant. Especially since it is an escape. And she has... You can tell just with the way she says it that that is a very loaded statement.
Well, the good news is we could, no matter what we say, he stops. He squints. Actually, I will save that thought for when we go in.
Another thought, if you are not allowed to dispatch with her, there is also the idea that perhaps weakening her, rendering her unconscious even, may be good enough.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
No one wishes for things to come to blows. However, it can happen.
If you would all permit me, I think I need to have a talk with someone real quick. He's gonna excuse himself from the room, stand outside, not leave. Just making a mention
Meanwhile,
of that
thousands of miles away.
Meanwhile, on Ara's ship. Anyway, no, but he actually is going to excuse himself, use another sending message to send it to Ara, kind of giving her a brief description, and if it's able to be fit in there, saying that apparently that Drew still holds feelings for him. Probably like, hey, Drew got bamfed in mirror dimension. Apparently she still has feelings for me. What do?
Sounds to me like you need to set that bitch straight.
Why did I think anything else? He actually says with a small little grin on his face, kind of the first time in the last few hours.
More specifically, she says, it seems like she's out of it. Give her a wake-up call.
Sorry, I apologize for taking over again.
So, I'm thinking, this is super dangerous. So what is this item that Reno gave us exactly?
It is a not completely circular object, sort of rugged shape, wrapped in magical parchment.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
As to what the item is, y'all have yet to unravel it. He seems to be saying to wait to unravel it until you wish to go into the mirror.
Gotcha. Okay.
He's specified that it's meant to act as an amplifier for your group's already potent teleportation magic.
What time of day is it?
Right now, it's probably about noon, a little bit earlier.
Okay. Definitely something we're gonna do today then. We do need to get in touch with. I do think it'd probably be a good idea for Corvin to get in touch with the parents. Any other? If it's gonna be personal, we're gonna need that information. Anything really. Okay. Anyone else have any ideas?
None that I can truly say.
In that case, actually, Tart, I hate to ask this of you.
Mm-hmm.
I need to step out for just a minute. Like, I'll be just a minute. Is
Yeah,
that
that's
okay?
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Be right back.
So what is the plan, gang?
So would the plan be, once Nicholas is finished with the mirror, grab it, go back to Navilis, question the parents, and then once we've kind of cleared up any kind of questioning with people, then just go ahead and, ba-da-ba-ba-da-da, just Banfan.
Blue Skidoo, we can too.
I was thinking Mario, but that works too.
Is up to y'all?
Is it the mirrors? Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Unless we want to try grabbing something that we want to bring with us.
The input is overwhelming.
I don't know, it's just hard to think on.
I just talked too much.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, it sounds to me that you guys are going back to get the mirror.
Yeah.
You guys return back to Nicholas's workshop, and excuse me now. Yes, hello, I see you. And upon entering the workshop, he goes, "Hey, perfect timing. I have just about finished it." And you see he takes this very dinky, like tiny, teeny little hammer and just bink and lightly taps the glass, which at the moment is still shattered, but as he taps it, the cracks seal together and the mirror becomes fixed. And as he goes, kind of slapping his hands together, kind of brushing the dust off of his hands. All right, that is,
What?
you guys are probably gonna want to see this. There's a person in this mirror. This person is not me.
Wait, what? Rowan kind of looks over.
Does his best to look over Ravon's shoulder.
You guys looking into this mirror, you see reflected in it, rather than your own reflections, you see the visage of Druilla seated upon a throne. Corvin, Go ahead and give me a history check with advantage.
Yeah. 14?
That throne seems very, very familiar. You know you've seen it before, but you're not sure from where.
This is going to bother me. Where have I seen that before?
Your throne catalog?
If I were to hazard a guess, that might be where Coladora likes to sit, but it's still a little hazy.
Corvin, more importantly, you looking into this mirror see that she looks happy. And not like what you have determined to up to this point to be the happy visage of hiding whatever is left behind, or hiding whatever is left underneath. No, this is genuine happiness.
Is there anything else kind of in the image, or is it like just like a static image of Drew on the throne?
The only other thing is that it looks like she's having a conversation. She's laughing. But the only thing you can see is her on this throne.
I wonder if this is actually what she wanted the entire time.
I'm sorry, can I... Flit kind of pipes up. I need to step out. And she kind of heads on out to the outside of the room.
Where you going, Flit?
Pulling a Corvin, and she is just outside of the room as everyone else is looking.
Mm-hmm.
And she just kind of, as soon as she steps in her, steps outside, she just kind of like puts her back up against the wall and just kind of slides down and puts her head in her lap.
Cora's not going to really say anything as she leaves. He understands.
Yeah. Pardon me for a second. Ruvan's gonna step outside and kind of try to look for Flit.
She's
Flit,
outside the door.
you want to talk about it?
What are we doing? Rhea, what are we doing?
I mean, we are doing a job, but I mean, he'll kind of take a seat next to Flit and just go, "Are you okay?"
Ravon, I have become everything that I have run from my entire life in the span of one day. I am trying to track down someone that Corladora desperately wants. It may be an illusion, and I understand that's not good, but they're happy. They're away. Everything we learned is their life is terrible with her. Terrible for everyone, as it usually is.
Excuse me, Nog.
And
Sorry, continue.
here we are, ripping her out from what little room that she could find to hide herself from her. Seeing her in that state, even if it was fake, seeing her happy, out of her reach, it's all I ever wanted. And here I am, taking someone from where they found them, from the safety away, and giving them back to her. All people.
So hear me out.
Oh, hi, Corey.
Oh, hi, Corey.
Is this above game, Corey?
No, this
Okay.
isn't.
Because you can go outside if you want, but let me know this is outside of the chamber that the rest of you are in.
I see. I'll wait till they're back in then.
Okay. Also, Punk, you are super quiet.
Let me check my mic settings.
Okay.
It happens every now and again. I don't know why.
First of all, we're doing this not just because it'll help us with our goal, which is what we used to get in here in the first place. We're bound to it. We're trapped again.
Ravon's gonna take a deep breath and he's gonna look to Flit. There's a little bit of sadness in his eyes, and he goes, Flit. It's... I can't pretend to understand everything you've gone through. And I do know that this is echoing yours. There is no words I can say. So I'm not going to say anything. He's just gonna give Flit a big hug.
Flit doesn't really return it. She gives a little hand, but she is still deep in thought and very conflicted.
I do not know what this mission's end will be. And even then, I dread to see it. The only thing I can say, maybe we can change the outcome. We did it a few times. We can still manage it. And besides...
like it.
Oh, God.
No, fine, go ahead.
If there's anyone I believe that can change the fates of others, I'd like to believe it's my friends.
She sighs heavily. I'm still not comfortable with this. But as it stands, we are bound. We are bound to answer this contract. If there is something else that we can do to find a way out of it, it's not going to be found sitting out here outside the room.
Agreed. Remember, Flit. There is hope. Ravon will stand up. He'll offer a hand to help Flit up.
She'll take it. She stands up, she goes, let's go see what I missed. Maybe we found something, who knows? Maybe we're just about to dive in.
As the two of you re-enter the chamber, what are y'all inside discussing? What are y'all talking about as Flit and Ravon re-enter the chamber?
Thinking that he saw something, Corbin's like inspecting the mirror like very closely, like narrow like squinty eyes, just like putting the mirror close to his face, thinking, wait, did I just miss something?
What do you got? Says Diana.
Why? That might be a trick of the lights or something, but does Drilla look older to you?
I wouldn't know. I've never met her.
Let's just say we're the same age. Does she look older? Like he just points the mirror towards Diana.
She'll make a check for this. Sure, why not?
Who looks better? Who looks better, me or her?
No, it's just
You
No, I
know,
know that. It's just funny.
I didn't think this would go well, but she did, in fact, roll a nat 20.
oh god, that countered my thing. Awesome.
She kind of looks at the mirror. She looks at you. She looks at the mirror. She looks at you. I guess elven aging is hard to pin down, but not that I really know. But you do bring up a good point. If what Reno said is true, and she is inside this illusion, perhaps time works differently. If she does look older per se, and she's been gone, what, 3 days? Maybe we can presume that's been longer for her. A lot longer.
So you can age differently in mirror? Also,
I mean,
it'll-
people. Yes, hello. I mean, the Feywild itself has time displacement, so it's not completely out of the realm of possibilities, but something this rapid, though.
It may be just a result of the mirror. Perhaps time flows differently in this illusion than it does outside of it. I mean, it is meant to be an illusion, right? It wouldn't be surprised to me if you're supposed to see long periods of time in what would be the equivalent of short periods of time. Maybe time for her is just moving faster.
That's all. This is how she sees herself.
Maybe? Ah, there
Another
go the
term-
fireworks. It begins. Fuck my life. Continue.
I heard the term old soul, but this is a little weird.
Yeah, it's certainly odd, but We're not gonna get a lot of answers from just looking at this mirror, right? What do we want to do? Do we want to figure some more stuff out, or do we just want to jump straight in?
Will.
This is a discussion for the group, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
I was asking if you guys want to stay around a bit more and figure a few more things out, or if you just want to jump straight in.
It would now be the time to legend lure.
What would you wish to legend lure?
That's a what now?
They're going to lure the legend.
Oh, that right. Sorry.
We're going to lure the legend out of the magical mirror? Question mark? Corvin? Group? Is that what we're?
Just make sure you put good bait on the end of that
Or am I
hook.
luring the legend out of Truella?
Lure.
Shut up.
Ugh.
Lure?
Lure.
This is a weird trend that's becoming.
Let me look up legend lore real quick.
If we were to use legend lore, it would probably be. I think the only thing that would really apply would be the necklace, because like
yeah.
the mirror is just kind of a catalyst. So
Yeah,
there's
you're
really
right.
not much of a
The
need
necklace,
to legend.
then. Necklace.
Actually, before we do anything, question: is the necklace on Truella?
It's possible.
No, but in the illusion.
Yeah, no, in the illusion.
Oh!
Is she wearing it?
Somebody finally asked. Looking at Druilla, she is wearing a simple pearl necklace.
So since we saw the that particular necklace, would we be able to use legend lore to determine if that's the one that we're looking for?
You could.
Maybe ask. We could also ask maybe what's the history of the necklace.
Alright, DM, final answer. I'd like to lure the legend out of the monkey.
The what? The monkey?
Please speak English.
We are
It's
speaking-
Gaelic for necklace.
Monkey is Gaelic for necklace? I don't believe you.
I appreciate.
Remember?
Monkey.
I get it.
Okay.
We are-
M-U-I-N-C-E.
You're gonna have to forgive me. The first thought came to my head was a monkey holding a book that just says the Big Book of Lore, and I just heard
Just
lore
give
monkey.
me the legend. Give me the
Give
lore,
me the
DM.
lore monkey!
I mean, we are the monkeys.
Man.
We're just shaking the book at Tark going, give us the lure, DM.
I mean, this is going
The
beyond
lore?
shared at this point.
Give it.
The lore.
I am going to give you the lure. So you are legending the lure out of this necklace that she's wearing, yes?
See, the monkey. Continue.
I'm just gonna fucking stand up real quick and just see myself out. I don't know what's going on, and I'm just
Let me-
confused.
Give me just one moment and I can give you your lore. Okay. Back to this. Corey.
Huh.
You begin to look into the lore of this necklace, and you retrieve a lot of information. You see memories, you see events playing out, you see a much younger Cor Ladora involved in a deep romantic relationship with a tall, equally handsome male presenting individual. You see the events of them falling in love. You see the events of her singing songs and playing incredible music for this man. You see the events of her being this man's muse. And then as time goes on,
Sorry, she played music for him. Sorry.
yes, she was his muse. This man, throughout these memories, you see come into major positions of power. You are quickly able to deduce that he is in himself an Archfey. Or at least he was. Many, many years later, after they had fallen in love, there was a war. Very few of those happen in the Feywild, but when they do, they are terrible, brutal. This Archfey was killed throughout the course of this war, because rather than sending his own troops or soldiers to meet their own deaths, he took the full responsibility. In his last few moments before he passed, he bequeathed unto Cor Ladora a pearl necklace. Simple in make, especially compared to all the elegant and extravagant things that she owns otherwise. More importantly, as this man, this Archfey, fades from existence, his essence becomes imbued inside of this pearl necklace. Corey, this pearl necklace is what makes Cor Ladora an Archfey. It is a physical representation of the power and the position that she was given by this Archfey before her. Not only is it a memento from a great love that she once had, it's everything. It is literally everything for her. Without it, she's quite literally nothing. And as you receive all this information, the general aura of the Rune Delver begins to fade from you, and you come back to the group.
So Corey, as she comes back, looks nervous. Worried, and she really doesn't want to look at the mirror. So... the necklace is what makes Cor Ladora an Archfey.
Oh,
Corvin's eyes get super wide.
I don't know. A really treasured lover gave that to her. They died in a war. I think they were a general or some kind of commanding officer. It's got their soul, essence, spirit, something in there.
Corvin, make me a history check with disadvantage.
I don't know how the Fae work, but she called us to ask us for a favor. Are we allowed
You've
to
gotta be-
add like a small stipulation? Like what she wants is the necklace. Like, do you think maybe we could try and reason with her using that to let her go?
Natural one.
That's okay. Corvin, this seems like something you should know. This is history, not just Navilis' history, but Corladora's history. In Archfey, you should know this, but none of this is familiar to you. You have never heard of a war or Corladora's power coming from an Archfey before her. You have never heard of this. This is new to you.
He looks very distracted about kind of like at. He seems very distracted, still kind of trying to like contemplate all like a lot of the mixed emotions that he kind of felt back reading the journal, and he just looks to Corey and just says, "Despite our entire history, not much has been said about Corladora or her past. I assume so people don't get terribly too close to her. I don't know. Which is honestly kind of bothersome."
Diana speaks up. Perhaps she wanted to protect his memory.
Or perhaps she doesn't want every would-be Fae to come in to try and swipe such a powerful item from her.
It does seem like letting that out would be ringing a dinner bell of sorts.
Unfortunately, Navilis has no short of people claiming a ladder power. Too many would try to abuse that information.
Just like what we're dealing with now. Diana says, looking to the mirror. So what do we do?
So, Corvin, you're the expert on. You and Flit are the experts on Fae. She asked us to her realm for a favor. Is there any way we could reason that we're a guest of sorts and therefore are able to add anything to it? We found it. We went above and beyond. If we fix the mirror, we can say we went above and beyond.
Unfortunately, here's how that scenario would go. We were conscripted to find Drew and Corladora's necklace. The specifics of how we found her are inconsequential, and us fixing the mirror would only be a part of us trying to find her. I'm honestly of the mind we could just give Corladora the mirror itself. The necklace is in there, Drilla is alive, our job is done.
Question.
Yes.
Wouldn't that mean Corladora would probably go and grab or do something to the mirror to, make it go from happy time to bad time?
We'd essentially be handing her the prison and more control over it.
Yes, that. Also, above game, did Corey divulge all these information? Yes?
Yeah.
Why not just give Corladora what I don't know, like... You said he's dead, yes?
Yeah, they died. Yeah.
Yes.
What if we bring him back?
All right, I'm gonna speak up just right now. Bro, she's an archfey. You think she hasn't tried that?
Yeah, it's been a
Also-
long ass time.
That was like hundreds of, if not thousands of years ago.
How far
Also-
does... Well, here, question. How far does the
Oh, that's-
reincarnation spell go back?
10 days.
Like a week?
Fuck!
Yeah.
I was gonna say... We can finally use reincarnation!
Archfey, my
This
dude.
shit-
You'd need
Again,
a physical
archfey.
part of him for reincarnation. Also, yeah,
Yep.
she's an archfey. I'll tell you right now, she's tried. Hold on, give me 1 second. Keep
Sorry,
talking.
I'm just... Yeah.
It's a good question, but
you're
trust
fine.
me, all forms of resurrection spells are beyond the scope of what the situation is.
Yeah. Even
Yeah.
even true
wish.
resurrection has a time limit.
And now that I think about it, she used wished on us once. She probably would have used that on a necklace. Probably.
Hey, I'll-
Yep.
you're fine.
Mm.
So yeah, that is a terrific idea for us. I'm glad you're thinking outside the box, my man. It's just
Well,
unfortunately.
Okay,
no.
hold on. Another idea that, not as stupid, but somewhat of a similar vein. Did this guy have any family?
Corladora.
Besides Corladora, siblings?
I
Corbin
assume
doesn't
any
even
and
know
all-
who this man is.
Yeah, like
We haven't.
as far as I know, his name is Nevilis.
Side
her
note.
up.
Something I wanted to bring up. Do you remember how this is not connected to the Archfey thing, but to Druella? You mentioned how she's looking older. What if she actually is? We don't know the cost of going into one's desires, and this is certainly something that it sounds not only like she did haphazardly, but that hasn't been done before.
So like, okay, so hypothetically speaking, kind of breaking it all down. She grabs the necklace. The necklace itself can turn any kind of Fey person into an Archfey with that kind of same level of power. So you think that she's actually silently ruling in her own dimension for what? 10, 20, 30 years at this point?
More than
Or-
that,
Elven
Could be.
years, hundreds?
hundreds and hundreds of years, but it's only been 3 days.
It's been 3 days since she entered the mirror.
It's been 300 years.
Okay.
If we don't get her out of it, she might just age to death. And then if she ages to death in the mirror, what happens to the necklace?
It fades.
How do we...
I
how do
think
we-
it would get trapped in there, wouldn't it?
That does not sound like a good thing, though.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, 'cause especially if you factor in the whole. Oh shit. Druella has the necklace. Corladora is powerless right now.
Yep. And that means anybody could make a move.
Yeah. And
Oh fuck, we got it. I.
Oh, this
Much
is
as
a game of time. No.
much
Still
as I
trying
hate
to-
her,
Or a rush back thing.
Flit would not spite an entire city.
Yeah, who knows who else would take over?
Oh, okay, hold up.
I know who, and you don't like it.
Hold up. The mirror itself is nothing special. It doesn't do anything besides project one's fantasies.
Yes.
Project, but yes.
Think we could offer that to Corladora? Give her the life that, she lost? Bring this up in the conversation?
I think that's a bridge to cross later, admittedly. Because right now, that is, if we get Druella out of the mirror and what's going on with that. First things first, with the new revelation about this aging nonsense, I'm a little more inclined to just kind of go in.
Yeah, we gotta jump in there. She ain't gonna like it. She really ain't gonna like it.
I'm just gonna drop this. There we go.
So long as we don't deal with a fucking infinite staircase, we'll be fine.
Alright, gamers. It seems like y'all are planning to go inside, is that correct?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I'm not hearing
Hey,
any
yo.
arguments against.
Yeah, Corey's going.
Yeah.
Corvin
Hey,
will,
Flit.
Hmm?
This doesn't feel good for
No.
a lot
No, it
of
doesn't.
us. It doesn't feel good. I need a bath in holy water after this. I feel like if the gods are merciful, I don't think I'm going anywhere good.
I'd rather take 100 beatings from Magni, Modi, and Hyas over this.
Ravon, for all intents and purposes, me too.
No prisoners. There will be none.
We'll make this right.
Corvin gets in front of the group, having the mirror pointed towards them, making sure that they're all being shown. Kind of like group selfie style. And in Sylvan, he will say
Wait.
Desire. Sorry, no,
Wait.
no.
You'll have a
Don't
thing
forget
for
the-
this.
Yeah.
Right. The paper thingy. I assume Flit has it, right?
Flit does have it, yes.
Yes. I am going to, as we are about to enter the mirror, I am going to unfurl it.
Okay. You unfurl this, for all intents and purposes, magical parchment from what appears to be a stone. But the stone is... If you've ever seen, like, a magic 8-ball, you know how you can look inside and it's got, like, basically... It's just black with some fucking sparkles in there? It's basically that. You swash it, you kind of, like, swish it around, and the contents inside seem to move and jostle.
Protection from illusions seems unclear.
Smile. And then, Corvin, you said you're going to say desire to the mirror.
Desire, yes. In Sylvan, of course.
Okay. Give me just one moment. Okay. You say the word desire, and Flit, you feel the magic in this stone that you're holding begin to intensify, amplifying, and the mirror begins to glow this bright light, and sure enough, you all are whisked inside. You feel this pull that stretches your very beings and almost sort of slingshots you inwards. And Nicholas, seeing the mirror now in free fall, goes, "Oh, did you?" It dives for it before it breaks again on the floor.
Oh man.
He truly just did a baseball slide to get this. Just
We did not think that through.
Did not.
Fuck.
Well, he fixed it before.
But with that, as you guys venture inside the mirror, that's where we're gonna take our break.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. All right, gamers. We will be back in just a few minutes. Thank you all for being here. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back. Gobbingus, we back. Hello.
Hi.
So,
Back again.
quick matter of business before we get
We
back
are back.
into this game. Sarah did have to dip out for the night. They were not feeling well, and so they are taking the rest of the night. And that is totally fine. We are going to continue. How's it sound, gamers?
Get better, Sarah, or else.
Yes. Yes.
This is a threat.
This is a threat.
Yes. So let me go ahead. I don't need that menacing. Hold on. Yeah, that works. So you all have now sort of... You feel yourselves slingshotted into the mirror, as I mentioned before. And you all sort of kind of snapping back to your reality, feel yourselves sort of stumble in place. You all begin to sort of take in your surroundings for a moment, and you were originally in Nicholas's workshop, and as you all kind of catch your bearings and catch your breaths for a moment, you notice that this room is quite a bit different from what you're familiar with Nicholas's workshop. You look around, and rather than large machines and electrical work, you see big, like, containers filled with fluid. You see test tubes, beakers, alchemy supplies. Is a very different aesthetic from what you are familiar with.
But it's still the same room.
It does seem to be the same room.
Okay. Alright, everything looks the same.
That's kind of concerning in and of its own way. We need to move, get our bearings, find out where we are, and where Joella is.
Okay.
Orvin will actually kind of stop and think. And go to one of the doors, put his hand on it, close his eyes, and just think deeply that he desires to see Joella.
Okay. And then you open the door? I
Yes.
presume? Okay. You think of this desire, you crave it, you demand it, and you try to imbue it into not just your body, but into this very world, and you open the door, and you feel a thump on the other side, and you hear a bit of distress as on the other side a servant, a castle servant, sort of stumbles to the ground. Ah! As they are, they sort of, they stumble. I'm gonna make a dex save to see if they fall prone. Oh yeah, that's an out one. So they, not expecting this, they kind of stumble and they fall to the floor and they drop what looks to be like some plateware, silverware, and such on a tray.
Oh heavens! I am so sorry. I must not have known where I was walking into.
No, it's all right. What are you doing here? I'm sorry. Wait, who are you?
The name's Corvina the Kia, and my friends here is with Exaltia Regalia. We are here to seek the ruler for a missive that we received not too long ago.
Oh, you're looking for King Aragon. Well, my apologies. My lord, I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I admit that I am unfamiliar with the name, but if you're looking for King Aragon, he's actually gone to the city plaza. And I'm assuming the rest of you are kind of coming out as this conversation's going on, yes?
Yeah.
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 He is going out to deal with the execution. Oh, and then you watch as her eyes go past you to the rest of the group, and she notices you, Kore. Oh.
No?
Lady Rehua Kore, I'm sorry, I didn't see you at first. My lady, I'm terribly sorry. I presumed you would be with King Aragon.
I don't normally attend executions.
Oh.
If I can help it.
Oh, right, yes. Of course. My apologies, my lady, but I will admit I am a bit surprised to see Master Sionis here as well.
You don't say. Forgive me, I'm not feeling well this morning. What? Remind me again? She says, like, kind of waving her hand tiredly.
Corbin will like walk up and like use prestidigitation, like have this like cooling fanning air. Yes, I'm sorry. The illness of which Lady Rehakore is afflicted with is a little too intense.
Corvin, make me just a flat charisma check.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
26.
That's what I fucking figured. Fuck.
Thank you, Jack of all trades.
We do love Jack of all trades.
Oh, it's good shit.
Right, my apologies again. And as she's apologizing and saying this, she's like on the ground. She's like picking up the cutlery and the tray. There's the execution today. Lord Aragon has requested that all remain in attendance except for castle staff, so my apologies. I misunderstood.
Oh, you're fine. As you were. We'll be going now. We have some business to attend to before the execution.
Oh, well, if
We must.
If you're looking to attend some business before the execution, I'd hurry. It's meant to start any moment now.
Oh, we better go. Thank you.
Also, we do appreciate this. Here, for your troubles, he's gonna hand off 2 silver.
Oh, thank you, my lord, as you all begin to rush off. She looks like she goes to say something, but she just seems kind of confused, so she just kind of lets you all go. So I presume...
High fives, Corvin, as we run.
So, where are y'all headed? Anywhere. Okay.
I would assume the execution?
I assume that,
Yeah,
or at the
yes.
very least, if we can't get there in time, somewhere we could get a vantage point. I would, if possible, is there like an outwards balcony or something that we pass on the way out of the castle?
You can find one without having to divert too much. What are you looking for specifically?
I just want to see the world.
Okay.
Like, something's a little bit off.
Okay.
And I'm getting Nightmare King vibes.
You head out into... You all stop for a moment, and you kind of begin to look out at Dragon's Reach. And it is way, way bigger than you all remember. I'm talking, like, Dragon's Reach was already big, right? But you could at least look out from this position where you are now, and you could see the city, you could see the forests beyond, you could see plenty of formations off in the distance. But now you look at and you just see city. Beyond city. Beyond city. Just reaching out ever farther. And you guys look, and you're pretty sure the castle is bigger as well.
Oh, I don't like this.
But for the most part, seems like Dragon's Reach. You've got your airships floating around. It looks like now there has been some sort of like electro rail station, transport system that now kind of goes throughout the city. Makes sense considering that it's a much larger city than from what you remember. There are now a lot more buildings, a lot taller buildings.
Pauses for a second. If we're in this world, this desire, maybe even dark desire, looking for Truella, it's entirely possible that this might be playing on us as well. We'll have to keep our guard up. They said that you were Lady Brayhawk Quarry and Master Sionis. They didn't recognize the rest of us.
Well, they recognized Rovan as Master Sionis.
Yes, I said that.
I wanted to ask more, but
sorry,
I
I
was
didn't
really
hear that
worried
part.
I was really worried she'd say that one of us was supposed to be the one getting executed.
She didn't seem distressed, so
That's
that's
true, but-
something.
Maybe not her, the one who dropped everything already and people might be looking at. Maybe we find another staff member we can question them.
We don't exactly know where this execution is going to take place.
So we have to
She
stop
said
and
it was
ask
in-
She
someone
said
anyway.
the Center Plaza.
She said
Yeah,
the
City
city
Plaza.
square, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. We're sure to find someone along the way.
Yeah, let's make our way to the City Plaza and try to be inconspicuous, especially the more recognizable of our number.
Okay.
Corey's ears droop. Sorry.
I'm just glad it's not me for once.
It is nice when it's not you once, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's good shit.
You guys begin to move on out from the castle, and as I mentioned before, yes, the castle is much bigger than you remember. It takes you a lot longer to get out than you originally had anticipated, but you are able to, thanks to your already prior familiarity with the castle, it doesn't take that much more additional time to get out. But as you guys are walking along, and your group sort of sticks out, you notice that there is a distinct lack of guards, as well as staff. Like, you come across the occasional servant who address you all with grace, but there are almost no guards here from what you're seeing.
And
Eventually,
an execution.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's possible that they're at the execution.
Oh, sorry.
you guys find your way out through the castle, and you can already hear the voices. You hear the rambunctious shouts of a crowd deeper in the city. You all begin to move forward, and you can see that the guard presence picks up, and the guards look different from what you remember. Where before the guards would wear the relatively like simple iron or silver armor, it was nothing to really it was nothing to scoff at, but it was in some regards pleasing to the eye because it meant, hey, there are guards, you're protected. But now you see guards decked in tall, dark iron and red garbs. You see that they're wearing heavy helmets. The armor itself still seems to be of relatively standard make, but as I mentioned before, is now like this darker iron with on the base of it where there would be cloth there, it's black on one side and red on the other. And as any who would see you would actually stop regardless of what they're doing, and they would bow to your group. More specifically, they would bow to Corey and Rovan. It's good to see you, my lord and lady. The execution is getting underway. You should hurry if you wish to make it. The bastard traitor is finally going to get what's coming to him.
Hey, Tart. What were the guard wearing again?
They're wearing slightly better armor from what you're familiar with, and the cloth that is normally affiliated with this armor is black on one side and red on the other. And the iron itself, the iron/steel, seems to be a darker tint, a darker iron. But they do seem to still be wearing relatively the same as to what you're familiar with, if not just an aesthetic change. Any other questions?
No.
The guard said that it was a male getting executed today?
They said the bastard traitor.
Writing that down. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. You guys continue forward.
You said they're mostly paying attention to Corey and Rovan.
When they address your group, they are giving those two the most attention. Yes.
Okay. So, but do they recognize us, like the rest of us?
You're not sure, because you think they might not, because almost all of their interactions are direct to Rovan and Corey.
I don't like this.
I don't like it either.
Let's go see this traitor's execution.
Okay. As you all continue forward, the sound of the crowd grows louder and begins to swell, and eventually you begin to see clumps of people, some running forward, some moving at a brisk pace, some just completely avoiding it altogether, but then at the sight of a guard, they decided to redirect and continue on forward, and eventually you start seeing layer upon layer upon layer of individuals as you enter the city center. And in the center, a large stage and an executioner's block. Everyone go ahead and make me perception checks. As I change our music. No.
Not. I'd like
11?
to.
Anyway.
You're shitting me. 11? Fuck you.
I have that right.
Yeah.
18.
15.
25.
Meh, 18.
Hi?
It's the way you said the 18. You're like, meh, 18.
Oh.
Sorry.
Let me just take a look at these rolls. Okay. As you all begin to move deeper into this crowd, you look around and you can see the square around you, the buildings just on the outside of it. You see a wall with towers, and up on these towers what look to be guards with crossbows. You look and you see that in front of this stage are a line of guards protecting the stage itself. But more than that, as you guys begin to funnel in and you make yourself sort of scarce. In the center of this large crowd, a large, looming figure steps up on the stage, wearing a very familiar bull helmet and heavy iron armor.
Low head turned to Rovan.
Yeah.
Rovan, you would recognize that armor anywhere.
Is it who I think it is?
Certainly seems to be.
Underneath the armor, Rovan's teeth are clenched, and his fist is... it's shaking with rage.
Could Corbin try to, like, put a hand on, like, Rovan's arm or something to kind of get his attention?
You can. It depends if Rovan wants to take it or not.
Rovan, you feel like a hand squeezing your bicep.
It's a mockery.
It's not real.
I
None of this
know.
is real.
I know.
Stay your hand, friend.
As you guys are now, your vision has sort of focused on what appears to be Bison. You see behind him and behind the stage what appears to be a cart, one that is surrounded by guards. And as your gaze sort of begins to center on the stage, these individuals and the cart, you see coming from around the cart and walking up on the stage is a familiar figure, one that you guys haven't had a ton of direct interactions with, but someone you recognize all nonetheless. High General Amadeus Valier. Who, for those who may not remember, let me find the handout. This individual.
That's... correct me if I'm wrong. That's the commander of the entire...
That is
Vanir
Cedric's
Armed
High
Forces.
General.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh shit.
Is he coming out, like, good coming out, or is he coming out, like, in chains?
You see that the man you have known to be as Bison sees this individual walking up and stands aside, gesturing him to the stage. Amadeus walks up. And he takes the center of the stage and he goes, "My friends, citizens of Dragon's Reach, today is a great day, one that I know you all have been waiting for. 10 years ago today, our country suffered a great loss. 10 years ago, we fell victim to Skull and his orcs. Our very own king at the time, Lord Cedric Aragon, was captured, brutalized, tortured. And with that, hundreds, thousands of our men were but lambs to the slaughter. Well, my friends, as you all have all come to know, a traitor was responsible for this. This traitor has been brought to justice, has been locked behind bars for this very day. And now is to be brought before you all for swift, ruthless justice. Bring out the dog! And you all see these... You see the guards around the cart begin to go up to it. They begin removing chains and locks. And a set of double doors on the back of the cart open. And out from inside, stumbling forth in chains, a brutalized, beaten, broken Cedric Aragon. As he stumbles out and he collapses to the floor, one of the guards goes, "Get up!" and shoves him back to his feet. You can hear the crowd, like mad dogs, barking at the feast that has come out before them as Amadeus calls out to them, "This man acted as our friend. He acted as your ruler, and in the meantime gave information to our enemy that very nearly cost us everything. But with the wisdom of your new king, we were able to turn things around. We were able to rescue this traitor, but justice must still be served!" As Cedric is being brought forward, he's stumbling. He's practically being carried as two guards chuck him on top of the stage, at the top of the steps. And Bison walks over and he just puts his foot down on Cedric's chest. What do you guys do as you're seeing this?
So, wait. Okay, question.
Answer.
Mostly because of confusion from that last statement. Is Bison the one that's on, there, that is being executed, or like
Is
what's...
it Cedric?
Cedric is the one being executed. Bison has
What
come
is-
over as Cedric is now laying prone on the stage and has just kind of put his foot down on Cedric.
So, is Amadeus insinuating that Cedric was the traitor?
But
Amadeus
hold
is
on.
not only insinuating,
He's saying it, yeah.
he's saying it.
Mm-hmm.
okay,
So, I'm sorry, Frost, go ahead.
okay, hold up. Cedric, as in the big
Yes.
our Cedric,
Yes.
the one that Corey and Diana.
Sorry, so Bison, question, is he the one announcing saying it, or what was
No,
he
the-
doing?
No, that's Amadeus.
Amadeus is saying it. Bison is just standing there.
Okay, forgive me.
Okay,
here.
sorry.
Cedric,
Alright,
as in
Yes,
in our
our
world,
Cedric.
king.
Our Cedric, yes.
Then who was the king
Wait,
that
yeah,
got
who got
betrayed?
brutalized?
Who's
I-
on the throne?
We don't know.
That's a great question, isn't it?
We don't know.
Back to my initial question.
Corey's going to yell.
You're going to yell.
Hold. What? What? Hold on.
No, go for it.
Enough!
Make me a charisma check.
Let the man die with honor. Or at least dignity, at least. Not honor. Dignity.
Make me a charisma check.
You got this. During Bargain Inspiration.
Oh shit, wait, hold on.
I will give you bardic inspiration if you. I will allow the bardic inspiration.
Damn it!
What's that for? You wheel
The
or
one
woe?
time I wanted wheel! I got woe!
Well, I think you rolled last session, didn't you? And you got... It was an even number?
I did. Is this still the same
Yeah.
day?
It's the same day.
Yes.
Oh, okay then. So what was that, a D6, I think?
D12 for Bardic Inspiration. Oh, for your thing.
I think it's a D6 for you, Corey.
Sorry, my mic's in the way. My fucking dice roll.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Okay. So 3.
It's a 10.
10.
D12.
You have a D12.
D12.
Seriously?
God damn!
12.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Reroll the D20.
Plus 5.
14. Corey, you attempt to call out. You realize that something has to be wrong. This doesn't add up, but your voice is completely drowned out by this crowd of ravenous animals around you.
I have an idea.
You have an idea.
Can I use Thunderwave?
You're in a crowd of people. I would recommend you don't.
Damn it!
I can create some thunder.
I can yell or slam something.
Okay. So
I recommend you not
Wait,
use
I've got an
thunder waving
idea.
in the
What
middle of
if-
a crowd of people.
Asmodeus is
I-
wearing armor, yes? Can she just target the boot with heat metal?
let's not. So Corvin will use minor illusion to create a sound above the crowd.
I have call lightning.
Let's not.
Sorry.
Corvin will use minor illusion to recreate what Corey said above the crowd, making it as loud as arcanally possible.
Okay. Roll me again. Charisma check.
18?
18. This sound. I need you to know that I'm so mad for Punk, by the way, because you needed a 15.
Ooh.
I'm so mad
that's
for
funny.
My
Punk.
fucking
That
luck.
is funny.
I'm so mad for
It
Punk.
happens.
It do happen.
Unfortunately, it happens to me. But
It do be.
It do happen.
it
But
do happen. It's okay.
this, Corey, your voice echoes
Thank you, Corbin.
out to this crowd,
gotcha, bro.
above the crowd, and
High five, bro.
the voices quiet down at this. And you see Amadeus, who was looking back at Cedric, gesturing at him, looks back out to the crowd. Who dares? He starts scanning the crowd. If you guys wish to remain hidden, I'm gonna need a group stealth check. That is if you wish to remain hidden.
I would like to propose if the group wants to be hidden, Corey can just jump down using monk speed, and I think she's got Featherfall now.
You're not up anywhere. You're just
Oh, good. We're on the ground. Good.
Yeah, you guys are
Then
in
just
the
a jump.
you guys are in the middle of this crowd.
I'm currently wrestling with emotions. I don't know what to fucking do.
What's the plan, guys? I rolled my dice. I need to know what you guys are doing before I tell you the result.
Guys,
I don't have a preference either way. If we stay hidden, I mean,
none at all.
The only idea that I've heard.
idea.
Okay, go for it. Go for it even, because the only one I've heard so far is that Corey is going to jump up onto the stage.
No, just
Half
jump,
of
like,
us.
up. Like,
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Like, anyway.
Half of us hide. The other half stick around Corey. Because if they recognize Kore as well as Rovan, if we have one other person there and have the rest of us hide, maybe we could have some sort of element of surprise in case stuff breaks down.
May I throw my 2 cents into this?
Please.
I'm not going to be able to hide. And on top of that,
Yeah, that's.
I don't think I
sorry,
want to hide.
Yeah, that's. So we could have Kore, Rovan, and Lily, and in the middle, like as the crowd disperses, and then Corvin, Flit, and Sarah could hide.
I'm good with keeping a low profile right now. I don't think we have enough information on what is happening right now.
Exactly. So that way, in case something does happen, we have some form of element of surprise and can jump in whenever.
The only thing I know is this. I'll save my information for later.
Okay, I need y'all to finalize this plan. Are half of you hiding and half of you sticking around?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is hiding? I'll say for the sake of this, Sarah's gonna be hiding. Diana's gonna stick it out with Kore.
Corvin will hide.
I'm gonna hide.
Okay. Are the rest of you staying with Kore?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Then I need the ones who are hiding to go ahead and roll me a stealth check. I'll give
Definitely
y'all
stealth.
advantage because this is a pretty dense crowd. And there is now
Yeah.
a distraction in play.
17.
I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna roll my IRL dice for Sarah because I know she's gonna pass regardless of what she gets.
Yeah, it's pretty high.
Even with a
Natural
nat
20.
1, she's still gonna fucking get like a
pretty
fucking
good.
20. So I mean,
Right, she does have advantage.
she
does
has
have
advantage.
advantage.
God damn it, you're right.
I got a 19.
Yeah, no, Sarah's got like a fucking like 28. I don't even need to look at her modifier. I know it's fucking like a 15.
She's currently hiding behind 3 kids who put on a fake mustache
Yep.
and are in a trench coat.
Fucking 3 Crotch on Mars glasses.
Dun, dun, dun,
So
dun, dun.
as part of your group begins to disperse, Amadeus's eyes move throughout the crowd, and they stop on you, Kore. And you see that he kind of raises his head up at that a bit. He kind of gives you an eye. Rovan, his eyes move to you as well. Lady Reiwa Kore, you stand against this execution then?
No. Asmodeus. Asmodeus, whatever your name is. Just let him die. Don't draw it out. Why would you subject your people to such awful emotions?
Why?
You
Why?
don't think I get it? I had to heal and revive my friends from dying from that shit that happened. But just kill him so we can heal.
What do you think?
It's a mercy killing at this point, she says, looking at Cedric.
What do you think, Royal Executioner? And he turns to face Bison. And Rovan, you notice that as he turns, his eyes drift away from you. As he looks back at this figure, Rowan, can you go ahead and read that for me in character?
I think something is very wrong here.
As the large bull helmet is removed, revealing an older, bearded Rovan Sionis.
Uh-oh. Excuse me, I'm gonna go die from stress right now. Be right back.
What?
My heart is fucking pumping
This
right now. And I
is
didn't even do
Spider-Man,
fucking cardio
you
today.
As
Can I-
Rovan removes Raikiri from his back.
Seems we have perhaps rebels in our midst. High General.
And Cedric at this point shoots up and goes, "No! Get out of here!" As Rovan plants his foot firmly down on Cedric's back, pushing him back down into the floor.
Wait, who said that to us? Or to
Cedric.
Cedric,
to?
to you
Us.
I'm
guys.
trying to write notes. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
Yeah. Above
Uh,
game. I'm fucking going to vomit at that.
Cedric, now with this new sense of purpose, begins to push himself slowly off of the ground. He can't quite manage it, but he tries. You know that I didn't do this. You know this, Amadeus.
Do I? Do I really?
Yes. I know it was you. I'm not the traitor. It was you! You were giving information to the enemy! You were sending us into ambushes!
Now can I heat metal?
It's up to you.
Maybe.
He is distracted.
Please?
Oh boy.
Okay, looking at the scenario, the crowd's on Amadeus' side. If we provoke, we could be getting a hail of frickin' crossbow bolts towards us, especially because older Rovan there and younger Rovan down there.
While you guys think about it, I gave myself up to Skull to bring them out, for them to find you, and they didn't. I failed, but I am no traitor! And it's at this point that Rovan hefts him up from the floor. What are y'all doing?
I have an idea above game.
I might
have
have
an
one as well.
Yeah, I got one.
May we please discuss?
Thank you.
Corbin pops in, uses Dimension Door to pops him and Cedric back out. Where to? No idea yet.
I'm gonna fucking... If I can't use fly, I
How
just want
about-
to charge the stage and
How about
fucking
that and
smack him.
heat metal?
How about-
combo wombo?
Yes.
How about-
Yes.
How about, real
Uh-huh.
quick, I give you guys a little bit of something.
Hmm?
Huh?
Oh.
What?
How about I go ahead and give us the map?
Yep. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh!
Give me just one moment.
Yeah.
I gotta just
Yeah,
rearrange
it's not
Alan's
my
gonna
thing.
let him do
Oh,
it, but
this
then
is gonna suck.
then came the
this is-
intrigue.
This is gonna suck.
Please let it be the map I'm thinking of. It's not. Damn it.
Not quite to the scale that
Thanks,
I
I-
wanted, but I can only go so big with this.
Thanks, I'm angry.
Oh, easily.
So, I want it to be known. If you are within the crowd... In fact, hold on. I'm going to actually make this crowd a bit bigger. Because I'm realizing the scale of... as to what I've given you guys doesn't quite add up. There we go. There we go. I'll just let them be scattered.
God damn, it's Woodstock.
As long as you are within the crowd itself, this counts as difficult terrain. Brandy and all movement. The guards with the little sentry turret icon are guards higher up on these towers. They are about 30 feet up and they have crossbows. This is just for your reference. Now please feel free to discuss.
So Corvin, I'm thinking Corey jumps, uses her woe to take away from... where's the handout? It ran away from me. Amadeus?
Amadeus.
Didn't you already use wheel?
Amadeus's armor.
You do have wheel.
And then... oh, that's right. Damn it. Every time! Every time I want... whoa! Fuck!
Were you just
Anyway.
saying that about how you wanted wheel? Make up your
You know
fucking
what?
mind!
I'm never happy. That's it. Why do you think I'm angry all the time?
That's a fucking mode, if anything.
Fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I felt that.
Cool.
So using, I don't think I can use wheel on myself for that save. Anyway, I'll hold on to that. Should you need wheel, or should anyone need wheel?
Well, I
Adding
don't
an
want to
H
get
where there isn't one.
I don't want to get rocked like a wagon wheel, but thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, I'm thinking Corey jumps, heat metals, let Corvin wombo combo.
Yeah, distract. So we could distract Amadeus with some heat metal. Corvin pops in. Well, first walks up, pops in, pops out. Probably like on the other side of this roof down here, to the south, to where there could be some cover from the crossbow shots, and temporarily distract the crossbow people. There's just a lot of guards here.
Here's my recommendation. This is just me thinking. I wouldn't be surprised if the shackles he's wearing have some kind of issue with them that prevent his escape. But that being said, if we are to stop an execution, the executioner needs to be handled as well.
Ramble scramble?
I was thinking actually fly and ram him.
I have not much, admittedly, that I can think can really help with this extraction. But I do have polymorph. I also have let's see. I had an item. I'm looking for it. Keep going while I'm looking.
If you all would not mind, I'd like to take on the mirror match here. If that's alright with you guys.
I think we can allow that.
Because I've got words.
I just have a simple question. Are we fighting, or are we just getting Cedric out of there?
We gotta get him out of here.
I would like to get him out of there because there's a lot of people here.
Okay, because I
And
can get him
even
out of
if
there.
we don't, like, if we hurt them, that gives just the crowd further reason to come and hurt us.
Okay,
Yeah, this
because
is
I
a
can get him
hostile
out.
crowd.
I can get him out easily, but what's the plan after that?
I can get us all out easily. No, wait, I can't. I did not prepare that spell today. I can get out myself pretty easily, so don't worry about me.
I've got enlarge reduce if you can get something big enough to carry us, Flit.
I can do that.
I can fly, so
We have to You have to remember though that there's a whole host of dudes with crossbows. So we gotta
yes.
book it fast.
I have missile thingy.
I have armor.
I think that only works for
I
one, but that
am
works
going
for
to
one.
be a big target.
I am a rock.
Thank you, Joe.
I am Groot.
Oh, I've got wall. Well, I've got wall of fire.
Let's not.
I've got tidal wave.
Let's not.
What do
Wait.
you mean?
Part
Yes,
the
that's
sea.
electricity
Better.
users.
That is certainly better than wall
Wait,
of
hang on.
fire.
Well, obviously, but like, does it just put people prone or does it do damage?
It does damage.
It does damage as well.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, that's
That's a
fine.
lot of
But if
dead
I'm aiming
civilians.
at the crossbows and not the people,
Fair, actually.
yeah, see?
I don't know where the fuck you're aiming. As far as I know, you're gonna dump it on Old Ravon.
No, I just said I don't want to hurt
Old
the
Vaughn.
people.
You know what? Fuck it.
Then I
know
did
what it is.
suggest tidal wave. I get your confusion. Never mind.
Dump it on Novar.
All right, so hop in, heat Amadeus, grab him, run. Ravon distracts Bison. Is that the current plan? Lily, what are you doing?
Whatever needs to be done of me,
God damn it, that's not helping!
I have 30 feet of movement. I really can't fucking
kidding.
do much in heavy terrain. I'm
That's true.
meant to get in and out of easy.
But do you have any paladin aura thingies or
You know what?
others?
No,
You know what?
I am not a high enough
Hold on.
level
That
paladin
is a
to
good
have
point.
aura.
Lily is quite small. I would say Lily negates the terrain effect here.
Oh, yeah,
Walk
nice.
through people's legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're quick and you're nimble and you're tiny. I would say you forego the difficult terrain.
Bless.
Think you can maybe help distract one of the immediate guards around Cedric so Corvin has enough room to get in and get out?
Even then, it's gonna take more than 30 feet to get there.
Yeah, that would be a move and a bonus and a dash.
Let me know also the stage
Dash into them. No.
is the stage is about 10 feet off the ground.
Damn it!
I have something.
It's
that
for
can give
big
us-
people. They need the size,
You're right.
the height.
I'm going to. Okay, so here's what I'm going to suggest as a backup. My current plan as a backup is to wall of stone around Cedric and like make a dome around him, so that if the initial extraction goes poorly, it's the backup to protect him.
Okay.
That sounds good.
I like that.
Yeah.
And break!
Okay. There's the break.
Sarah can be watching some of the crossbows.
Blue 42, blue 42, hut, hike?
Denver 37! Go!
Omaha,
Manning.
Omaha.
Peyton Manning.
All right.
No!
I need.
Yes.
If this is your course of action, I'm gonna need an initiative.
Okay.
Fuck.
Gonna check my hands off.
Haha, 22.
Man, fuck the
Actually,
whore.
hold on. Can I go?
22!
No, that's too creepy.
12.
Yeah, it's a little too.
Come on, Corbin, come on, Corbin!
J Frost, did you say to go fuck yourself?
Yes. Fuck me. Fuck me especially.
Damn it, Corbin!
12.
Wait a minute.
Hey!
Hey. Yeet. 20.
Now we need Diana to roll a 20 as well.
No more.
20.
There's also Sarah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, can I ask somebody run Sarah for this?
I've
Yeah,
got
I'll
access
do
to
it.
her. Hold on.
Just gonna say I can do it real quick.
Whoever wants to. Whoever does it will get inspiration.
I
I
got it.
would like
Oh. Go
I
ahead.
had to use mine for something.
Corbin
Go
did
ahead,
have
go
to
ahead.
use his.
Go ahead.
Let me real quick. Let me roll for Diana.
Yeah, nah.
Oh.
Well,
The streak is broken.
well. Okay. All right.
Guess clerics like to go last, right?
Yeah, they do.
Fucking apparently.
Cleanup crew. They keep us alive, man.
All right, give me
Always be nice to your support.
just one moment.
They will let you die.
Always tip your clerics.
Tip your
DPS
clerics,
is
tip your
overrated.
servers.
God damn it, we've gone maybe 4 encounters, and we are saving Cedric's life again!
He owes
And you're
me
not even the real
so
Cedric!
As per tradition.
Ayo?
Wait, what'd you say?
Ayo?
As per tradition.
No, not you, Ravon, but that's good too.
And you're not even the real Cedric!
Okay.
You're right. We're doing a lot for not Cedric. God damn it,
All right.
he owes us.
Initiative 25 to 20.
I want an imaginary kingdom as compensation.
25 to 20.
But
Corey.
I need numbers.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry, Corey.
22.
Yes.
Oh.
22.
Okay. What are your initiative mods?
3.
3. I'll succeed
Rolling.
to. I'll
I got
succeed to
point.
Corey.
Okay.
Look, I put my tiebreaker in there.
Okay. Corey with the 22. Flit with a 22. 20 to 15.
20.14, Ravon.
Okay, Ravon with a 20. 15 to 10.
Shit, wait, I didn't roll Sarah.
12.
God damn it.
12.
Okay, Sarah with a 13.
Damn it! Could've had a nat 20.
Oh, that's good. I thought I had it.
Like Sarah's also chaotic good. What's up, Sarah?
I think Joe is also running for Sarah.
Oh, shit.
It's no, it's fine. It's fine. We
Go
can
ahead.
just
I
move
already
on.
closed it. Go ahead.
No, you're
Get
already.
Joe.
You already got the.
Joe, run
You
Sarah.
got the. No.
But you got the
She-
inspiration. Wait, you got.
I am as the DM. I am giving it to Joe. End of discussion. All right.
I don't see it.
Oh, do you not see it? Okay, let me fix that.
No, it's since Corey already had. Since Punk already had it, I didn't want to make a whole thing, so just wanted to move on. Sorry.
You're okay.
Okay. In that case, I will Punk. You will be running Sarah.
You got it.
All right. I put Lily as captain and not as Lily. Okay.
Hey, Ayo.
Rovan,
I mean,
go ahead
she's
and roll me
Captain
initiative
Lily
again.
Timbers.
Oh,
Lily's-
fuck.
I believe there's a captain
Oh.
here somewhere.
Uh-huh.
God damn it.
That is hilarious.
Man, I
Well-
fucking hate myself.
Well,
Same, bro.
Why can't I drink my demons away?
because they follow you.
They know
I
that.
feel
You're
that.
You're paladin. You literally can't get drunk.
That too.
Wait, really?
Oh my god, you have the Steve Rogers curse. I'm so sorry.
Wait, I
Immune to-
can't get drunk?
Immune to disease.
Haha.
I'm going back to your bar and drinking out.
I always, as a
No.
paladin, I always let people forgo that if you want to get drunk, you can. Because otherwise, things like monks, paladins, some clerics, they wouldn't be able
Oh,
to
you're
get
right. I
drunk.
couldn't get drunk then. Damn it.
To be
Yeah.
fair, though, great designated driver wagon.
You are the wagon.
Oh wait, no, I'm multi-class. Technically, I could.
Okay.
I don't think I get that resistance.
Initiative
points or
going
whatever.
in game. Up at the top is Valir,
Shit.
who is going to come over to Cedric and is just going to draw a sword and put it at Cedric's throat. I suggest you surrender, you and your friends. And he looks over to the group in stealth. Above game, he doesn't see Sarah, but he did spot Flit and Corvin with his perception
damn it.
check earlier. There's
Yeah,
no
so-
way in hell he
oh.
can see Sarah. But he is going to hold his action. Corey, you are up. Flit, you're on deck.
Corey would like to hit heat metal at him before she jumps.
Okay. Heat metal on Valir, I assume?
Yeah,
Okay. What's the save for that?
18.
Con save?
We hit it, yes.
Okay. Con save. That is a natural 1.
Eat shit!
As,
Just going to burn a key point, you step of the wind.
okay. Go ahead and roll me your
Get
2d8.
up there. You're shitting me!
It's okay. The damage isn't the
Two.
important part here.
It's
That's
okay.
true. The
Damage
important
is-
part is it hurts like shit.
Damage
Do
is
you-
damage.
And all over.
He feels the
Him.
burn, and rather than him like crying out in pain, he is familiar with the spell, and he instinctually, just before it gets too bad, he drops the blade and looks.
No, I said his armor.
Oh, you're doing it to his armor.
Yes.
If he drops the blade, Cedric isn't in danger.
I want him to hurt and drop everything.
He can't drop his armor. He's wearing it.
Yes, but he won't be focused on his blade. He'll be hurting.
Okay, you want to put it on his armor? I just want final confirmation.
I am jumping up there, so we can follow up if this goes bad. Yes.
Okay. Let me just read the spell a bit more. So he can't take it off, so yeah, he will have disadvantage on this attack he's about to make on Cedric. With his held action. That is a 2 on the die. What's your modifier? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, valid. He beginning to sear into his flesh. Your resistance means nothing! And he takes the blade and he stabs it into Cedric's back. Cedric is down. Cedric is now rolling death saves.
When Corey lands, she has a very scary smile on her face. Unsettling and cold.
Okay. Where are you going, by
Continue.
the way? Because you didn't move.
Right, I said she was jumping up. Let me see. With her 80.
Love them moments,
90.
bro.
80 movement.
You're getting
Um,
90 because you're next to me.
90 movement, thank you. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure you can make it to the stage.
Oh, absolutely. Boop. No. Can I stand there?
Yes, I will say, though, just to map this out again. 35, and then, yeah, you'll have 10 more feet. The guy there, though, this guard here is going to attempt to grapple you as you are coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a, athletics or acrobatics check.
Hold up.
Okay, +2. You need to beat a 14.
27.
Oh, easy.
So 29.
He didn't roll that great. So you coming
I
up.
style on him.
Yeah, he goes to like overhand to try to grab you to stop you, and you go under and you like push him forward into a bundle of the crowd, and you jump up, and you are now in front of Amadeus. Is that your turn?
Aw. I was keeping you alive. There went my reason. Yes. That's your turn.
Okay. He's going to take exception to that, and with his legendary action, he is going to attempt to strike at you. With disadvantage, because he is still burning.
Eat shit.
That's a natural 1. Let's roll severity, shall we?
I want to hit him.
Throw the sword away!
That is a 96. His sword absolutely goes off into the crowd. Corey, he goes to swing at you, and you actually dodge out of the way and just fucking knock his sword out of his hand, and it falls into the crowd.
Someone in the crowd.
My leg!
It's okay. Everyone finishes a little early at your age.
Insolent whelp!
And that is his legendary action. Flit is your go.
All right, so was going to pop up a stone thing, but clearly that went out the window real quick. So we're gonna get our boy back up.
Okay.
I have diamonds if you need them, Flit.
What now?
I have diamonds if you need them.
He's not dead. He's unconscious.
Oh, he's right. He's down.
He's not
Anyway.
dead. He is rolling death saves at the moment.
Got you.
Yeah.
We gotta interrogate his bastard.
So we're just. Oh, right. We should probably put a. I'll put a second level healing word into Cedric.
Second level. Okay.
And seeing as how that we are currently made, I'm going to start moving my way through the crowd and trying to get close to Cedric. So with half movement, that gets me here.
Okay.
And for my action, I actually don't know what the fuck to do with my action. Can't cast again. Oh, I know what I'll do. This guy is going to see one Flit running up, and then he is going to see two Flits running up, as I'm going to cause Toshi to manifest. Try to confuse him.
Okay, hold on. There we go. There are now two Toshis, or two Flits.
Excellent. And we're just gonna go. We're just going to keep this guy busy. That's it for me.
You got it, boss. Alla Mugsy. That is your turn. Okay.
Shut up, Mugsy. This ain't the time.
Up next is our Royal Executioner. Let's see what he does here. Okay. Hey, Ravon. Can you go ahead and proc your oath stuff, please? Your peerless athlete.
Yeah. Here you go.
Cool. Thank you. He's going to do that. That is a bonus action. Cool. Corey, I need you to make me an acrobatics or athletics check, as he is going to attempt to tackle you off the stage.
Uh-oh.
Did I get my reaction back?
What was your
Yeah.
turn?
When did you
use it
check?
before
I
your
used
turn?
it to get up on the stage.
Your reaction?
Well, I think that's what. Hold on, let me look at my wheel real quick.
Oh, does Wheel use your reaction?
Yes.
Okay. I'm thinking. You did it at the start of your turn, right? Oh, wait, hold on. It's a reaction, so hold on.
Just like a reaction is given at the start of one's turn.
Yeah, so I would say you would
probably
not have your reaction.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask. I was like,
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
missing something.
I had to look at it.
Thank you. I'm learning.
No, thank you. Smile.
I'm learning.
It's okay.
Yes. Acrobatics or athletics check?
26.
Cool. Rovan, make me an athletics check with advantage.
God damn it, no. God damn it, Navor. With advantage? Fuck.
Yep.
Wait, who was trying to tackle me off the stage?
Rovan.
Old Rovan.
Oh, god damn it, number one.
Yeah, Navor. Fuck
Nah.
Navor.
Isn't it Novar? Oh, wait. No, you're
No.
right. Navor.
Yeet.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
Fuck.
Come on, Rovan.
29
come on.
for Navor. Fucking ugly ass bastard.
Corey, you and Navor are sent back here. This man scatters out of the way into the arms of this guard. And you being knocked down there, you're gonna take... You're gonna take 7 bludgeoning damage. And you are now grappled as Navor picks you up by the throat as he has you grappled.
You're not my type, friend.
Nor are
Thanks,
you.
no.
I appreciate the gesture, but no, thank you.
And that's his turn.
You choke like a bitch.
Rovan, it is now
Proceed.
your turn.
God damn it.
I want it to be known how great it is, by the way, that the two Rovans are next to each other in initiative.
Yeah, it's funny.
Man, this is some bullshit. I love it.
You get 2 turns, of course.
Yeah, but one turn's not a good turn. It's a bad
That's
turn.
true. One is trying to kill me.
Alright, fuck it.
Damn you, Navor.
Fuck Navor. Gonna cast Fly.
Okay.
So would normally give me 60, but 70 thanks to Aura of Alacrity.
If you go up just like 10 feet, you can completely avoid the crowd.
Yeah, that's the game plan. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'll go right over to, here.
Okay.
And bonus action, bringing up Raikiri's Storm Guardian Essence. And Rovan's gonna look down at the doppelganger and go, You and I have words. Let her go.
So is
Can I
this,
throw down a flashbang crystal?
so are you doing Storm Mark on him or Guardian Essence on yourself?
Guardian Essence on myself. So
With
it's just, what's up?
No, go ahead.
Oh, it's just so that way, A, bump the AC in case things get a little hectic, and also advantage on the concentration check, because if I fuck up on flying, I might be going down.
Yep.
Oh no.
Without
Bump it.
even looking at you, still choking out Corey, he goes, You make a mockery of that blade's true power. And with that, we go to the crowd. I need everyone in the crowd to go ahead and take, and this includes Kore. This does not include Rovan. The only one this won't be affecting is Rovan.
Ah, damn it.
Go ahead and take 5 damage. Which I believe means that Toshi is now down.
Oh!
Baby!
Oh!
No!
Don't get trampled underfoot.
Why must you bully the baby?
Tart, we're bullying a king. We're not bullying a baby right now.
I have a question. Tart,
You hit high and
since
low.
I'm
damn.
small and nimble and you chose for me to be, like, avoiding...
I'm letting you avoid the terrain, not the damage.
Uh.
It's only 5. You'll get over it.
Now
Y'all
I
be
only
fine.
have 121.
Oh no. You still have 116 more. With that, that is the crowd. It is now Sarah's turn. Actually, hold on. I need to check something. Okay. Ravan, how high up are you? Are you on the stage?
I'm 10 feet above, so...
You're 10 feet above. Well, then he'll go for the next best person. Amadeus is going to go over and he's going to start stomping a mud hole in Cedric.
God damn it! Ravan, this is not the plan! The gods, this is not the plan!
Yeah, I'll hit. What is your strength stat, my guy?
Why are you blaming me? I'm not the one who's doing
I also
it!
said the gods.
Yeah. No, Cedric's back down.
God
God
damn it!
damn it!
He took 12?
Hold on, I'm looking.
This motherfucker wearing a fucking...
Nope,
belt.
you're right. It was 12. My bad. Nope, he's not down.
Yes.
He does
Live,
go
Cedric.
over and he
Stop
does
stomping, not our boy.
He does stomp on Cedric's face, though, and there is a audible crack.
There goes that perfect jawline.
I was gonna say Aquiline knows.
Up next is Sarah. Lily, you're on deck.
You do.
I agree.
Who,
I think.
Yes, who do
Sarah's
you
right there.
voodoo?
Is Raven able to navigate
Raven
the
is
terrain?
not here.
Damn, that's right. We didn't.
Sarah
bring her.
specified she was not bringing Raven
That's
on
true.
this.
Damn it, people! You're in the way. Is she able to use her crossbow to shoot a flashbang crystal that she's got? What?
Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Where are you firing it? I mean,
Right in the
at that point, you could just throw it.
Well, I said that, I don't know. I guess I was just thinking of all the people in the way. I was like,
If you throw it, here's how this will work. If you throw it, remind me, I made these a bonus action, yes, the crystals, or did I make them a full action?
I think they're a bonus.
I don't remember, we'll go over it later. So I'll say this for now. Either bonus action to throw it, you can make a check to see if it lands there, or if you want to forgo that check, you can do it as an action with the crossbow, or bow and arrow, or whatever, and you forego the check necessary to get it there, but it will be the action. I will let you take your choice.
she can hold on to her bonus action to get away if anyone comes at her. So yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. And you're dropping it, I assume, on Navor.
Yeah, pretty much. But like at his feet, because like there's also a guard right around Ravan.
Okay. All right. Then the guard Navor. What's the radius on this? I don't remember off the top of my head. Is it listed
Oh
in there?
shit! Hold on, let me look in mine. 30-foot diameter blast.
Cool. So I need.
DC 14, and if they fail, they're blinded.
So I would need Flit, the 2 guards, Rovan, Navor, and you
I'm choking.
to make me con saves.
This ought to be good.
What
Con
check are we
saves?
making?
Con saves.
Do I get advantage?
For what?
No!
You're right. I
Shut
jumped.
him. Not one.
No! Throw a
Vincent!
flashbang.
Thanks, Corey.
Corey, does it list the DC on there?
14.
14.
Uh,
Okay.
give me a sec.
Oh
You
shit,
said
that was con. I
You said
mean,
Constitution.
Constitution.
wait. I didn't realize it was a con save. I rolled
Oh, you know
con.
what? That's fair. I'll allow that reroll.
22.
Yeah, I'll allow
I'm
that.
sorry, Flit. I'm still sorry.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, this counts again. Did she
24
shot with a
for
crossbow
Ravon?
and accidentally hit me.
That's true. She also.
Hey, Rovan, go ahead and roll me
another.
another con save.
All right, this one's for Navor.
Yep.
Fuck you, Navor.
Damn you, Navor.
God damn it, Navor!
Well, I do have good news. The 2 guards failed, so
Hooray!
they are blind. Corey is not blind.
Just.
Flit is blind.
I'm sorry.
Is that Sarah's turn? Or is there more? That was your action.
Hold on, I'm looking at her sheet. I'm not used to robes, leave me alone.
How can you not be used to rouges?
Can she move to... Can she move and while doing so use her bonus action to shift?
Yes, you can if you want. So
Wait, if she shifts...
are we
I don't know where
shifting?
to put her.
That's up to you. As far as you know, Amadeus is still not on to Sarah.
That helps the team at least.
It does. I don't know how to keep her hidden. I guess keep her there, but... yeah, we'll just hold on to her for now. Sorry.
That's okay. You know what? That's a good point. He doesn't know that Sarah's there. Go ahead and take back that 5 damage to Sarah.
Okay.
Because the crowd would not realize that she's a threat yet.
Oh, that's them pelting us with shit. Got it.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I thought they were
Oh, I thought
panicking
it was
and running.
trample. Yeah.
Ah, I see.
No, they are actually aggressive towards you guys.
I see. Fuck you, crowd.
I mean, truthfully, if you want the above game, I roll each round to see what they
That's
do.
okay. Yeah, you're good.
However, I will say they now will recognize Sarah as a threat as she just launched a fucking flashbang into
Yeah.
this crowd. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Yeah!
Alright. With that is Lily's turn. Corvin is on deck.
Lily is going to move. So it's. Oh, wait, I'm not bound by the terrain.
You are not.
15, 20, 25. I'm actually going to stay here. Lily is going can I use calm emotions, one of my oaths?
Ooh.
Nice, nice.
It is a 20-foot radius, and I want to calm down the radius of people and ask them to leave.
Oh shit.
For their safety.
Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second. So 20-foot radius. Oh my god.
Yeah!
I don't know if y'all can see that. I know River can. Hold on. Let me see if I can make it so y'all can see it too. Okay. So we're gonna make a couple rolls here. So I'm gonna make just one roll for the crowd. How's that sound?
That'll work for me.
They fail.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take that into account. I'm actually
Hooray.
going to mark the ones that fail. Which will take me a hot sec, but I am gonna do it for my own personal reference. Because this will make things a lot easier on my next turn.
Hey.
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 So, that is a very good idea.
Uh-huh.
Calm emotions is not indiscriminate. Or is indiscriminate.
Good to know.
Also, fun fact. You want to know a fun way to get rid of a barbarian's rage? Calm emotions.
Oh yeah, that is pretty good.
If that is
Here.
the case,
Here, bro, have a Snickers.
In that case, all of us gotta.
We're not us when we're hungry.
everyone except Rovan would have to. And Diana.
What about Sarah?
I mean, the worst it's gonna make you do is
Sarah
piss
I'm gonna
has to.
say
Ravon
has
has
to.
to.
down.
I'm gonna say Sarah has to as well.
Why not Ravon then? He's on the edge too.
He's flying.
Yeah, he's a little bit
Damn
up.
it.
But no,
Thanks, geometry.
the River is right. It's barely gonna do much to us, even if we fail.
Yeah, it's not damaging.
The big effect here is doing it on the crowd.
You want me
And
to
the
roll for
barbarian.
Navor?
Yes,
Navor,
make me a
yeah.
roll for Navor. That guard passes.
19 for Flit.
That guard fails.
Man,
Fuck
Guard
you and your
also fails.
charisma.
25 Navor. Man, fuck Navor.
Flip passes. Corey, you feel calm as you're getting choked out.
I feel the darkness sinking in.
I also-
Can I-
Also 10 for Sarah.
I need it for Corvin as well. Yeah, I know. Haha, hee hoo. I still need it.
Hang on, that was not supposed to be with advantage. It's still a 22.
Yeah. That's what I expected, but I had to make sure. You could have nat one.
Literally,
Hey.
a 3 in 20 chance of that fail. Oh, sorry, 2 in 20. 1 in 10 chance of that failing.
Yep.
I'm amazed that Ravon's charisma save is higher than yours.
Well, he also has a bonus.
He has a
Yeah.
bonus to it.
Even with it.
Paladin
Well, my shit is with, well, my shit's natural. I'm kidding.
Hey, yo. Alright.
Oh my.
Is that your turn, Lily, or do you have more?
That is my turn.
Okay. With that, we go to Corvin. The guards are on deck.
Okay, so I got pulled away for a brief thing. What is Cedric still down?
Cedric is currently being stomped out by Amadeus.
We haven't gotten.
He is
10,
prone. He is conscious at the
20.
moment.
So that's 10, 20. Excuse me. So, double checking. Excellent. Face step. Pop. Dimension door. Popping to the southern part of the map. Behind. With Cedric. behind this little ledge here, kind of keeping cover.
That is a rooftop.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going
That's
up on the
fine.
roof.
Yeah, going up on the roof, going on the other side of the roof for a form of cover, so that way they can't shoot at Cedric.
Okay. As you warp away, you hear Amadeus go, "No!" As he pulls back, and you see a sort of illusory chain lassoed between his hands and Cedric's handcuffs. Corbin, you vanish over there. But Cedric does not.
I knew it! God damn it!
Dimensional shackles, motherfuckers!
How the fuck could he have known?
Because we're magic!
He didn't. However,
Who did?
contingency plans. Is that your turn?
All right. Literally can't do anything else outside of. No, I'm not even fucking getting on the other side of this roof because that's just begging these fuckers to shoot me. I'm fucking dead. I'm done here.
Okay. Up next is the guards. These two by the stairs are going to hold their actions in the event that someone approaches. I don't know what to use for this. We'll just say that. This one here is going to make an attack on you, Flit. In fact, it's going to make... Hold on, I need to double check. It's going to make 3 attacks on you. No. No. I need to check. Okay. He gets a damage bonus, not a attack bonus. Got it. That one I think will hit. That one is a 22 to hit?
That will hit.
Okay. You are going to take... As he's using this two-handed, you are going to take 7 slashing damage, and then with the assistance of the guard next to him, although him being blind, you're going to take an additional 10.
Okay.
I can't really explain this ability considering that this guard is blind, but it triggers. It you know. Speaking of that guard, he is blind. He's also calm. He is going to remain there, non-moving, and hope the blindness subsides. Same for the other one.
Wait.
They're just
Question.
standing there really confused in the dark.
No, they're calm! What's up, Corbin?
Well, okay, so apologies if that seems redundant, but was Amadeus caught in the flashbang?
No, because he's up on the
Okay,
stage. The stage being 10 feet up actually would have blocked the blast. Not only was he up on the stage, he's looking down at Cedric. So he was specifically guarded by the blast and looking away, which is why I did not include him in that. I didn't forget. I was aware of it. I did take
Also,
it into
to be
account.
fair, even if you look away from a flashbang, you can still have a chance to get caught by it, but I digress. Sorry, I'll just go over here.
You're good. With that, this guy. I just realized something. Hold on. Oh, no, I didn't. I did not forget. Or I did not miss it. It's just hidden on initiative. Haha. Oh, I did post it. Oh, I forgot to put Diana on initiative. Good thing her turn hasn't come up yet.
Oh, good.
There we go. Adjusted. This guy. I'm trying to think. These 4 guys are going to take out their crossbows. Since they can't reach him. Not that. And they're all gonna take shots at you, Rovan.
Alright.
How many shots do y'all get? 2 each. That's fucked. Oh, it's because they technically have javelins. Nah, whatever. It's pretty much the same thing. I'm literally rolling the same thing. So I'm gonna be rolling 8 attacks on you, Rovan.
Okay.
I'll let you know which one's hit. What's your AC?
27.
27. Okay. Miss. That's close. That is a miss, though. Hits. 1 hit. How many have I done so far? 4? 5?
No.
4, I think.
Yeah, 4.
Miss. Miss. And miss. So one of these is gonna hit you.
Alright. How much damage? And also, I'll need to make a check with the flight.
You're going to take 7 piercing damage.
Alright. And thanks to Storm Spirit, I do get advantage on concentration checks.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my charisma? Or, no, constitution.
Con.
Yeah, sorry. 24?
Okay, fly stays up. The other 4 up on the walls. I'm gonna roll to see who they shoot at because they have several threats. I'm just calculating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1. Actually, I guess it would be 4 because they're not gonna shoot at Corey. Corey's handled. Smile. That one's on Rovan. So let me just roll these first.
So I've got a question. How calm is calm? Like, is she just like babbling like boots or purse? Pick one, your boss will be the other.
Calm
like, what, is she still threatening him? Like, what is calm?
Calm is you are able to focus on, you are able to block out all outside distractions on focus on trying to stop yourself from being choked. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 on Rovan, 1 on Lily, 2 on Lily, 3 on Lily. Get fucked, I guess, Lily.
The tiny bean. They're like, get the small one.
Those both miss Rovan.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have disadvantage, seeing as how
They
They hit each other's heads as they lunge for her.
My thing is that it's because they just saw you cast a spell, and it's a spell you're concentrating on.
Okay, fair.
That being said, I will give you a +2 AC for being in the crowd.
Ah, we got cover.
Lily has cover, because Lily's small.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, meat shields!
So, first 2 on Lily. Well, that's 2 20s to hit.
They both miss.
Hell yeah, they do. No. That's a 21 and a 24.
24 is the only thing.
Okay. You will take 7 damage, and I need a con save for calm emotions.
Let me double check something, because I think I have. I thought I had something to help me with my magic if I were to lose concentration, but now I can't remember. I may not. Okay. Con check?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a check or a save, or is there a difference?
Con save.
Save, okay.
That is fine. Calm emotion stays up. With that, that is the guard's turn. Up next is Diana, who, seeing that Amadeus is going after Cedric, is going to seeing that Cedric is very much in danger. She ain't gonna hold no fucking prisoners. Actually, I'm gonna make a check here. I'm gonna see if she's gonna prioritize healing Cedric or fucking up Amadeus. Somebody call high or low.
Hi.
High. That is low. She's gonna prioritize on fucking him up. And with that, she's gonna cast harm on Amadeus.
Oh,
Good.
jeez.
Get fucked, loser.
Get off of him! And he needs to make a con save. That is a whole 3 on the die.
Oh.
Bro, where is your head at?
That ain't doing.
Up his ass, clearly.
That is 14d6. Let me see.
I was like, did I read that right? Did I see
Yes, you read that
14?
right.
14d6. It's a
Jesus
6th level
fuck.
spell.
It is. It's disgusting.
It also, very importantly, can't kill.
It can't kill. However, she don't need it to kill. She need it to harm.
Correct.
Get fucked.
14d6. Hold on, I'll actually roll this on the table.
Do it, do it, do it. Damn!
54.
Holy shit.
That ain't nothing.
There are a
to
lot of
sneeze at.
4s in that. Holy shit.
It does mean death in some cultures.
Diana took up golf. You just have to hear her swing
I
and
think it's
say,
written with the same
"Four."
character as death.
As
Cora, your wife is scary.
this energy, rather than
Both
shooting...
his wives are scary.
Yeah. Rather than this energy shooting out from Diana, it almost seems to form and take place inside of Amadeus's being, and it racks through his body, and he stumbles back. And he looks over to Diana.
Uh-oh.
Diana is going to remain where she is, she thinks.
Duck, preferably.
And then Amadeus, to spite Diana, is going to use his last legendary action to once again stomp a mudhole in Cedric.
That's probably...
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Now Cedric's down. You can't stop the inevitable! As, again, he stomps on Cedric, and Cedric goes out cold again. And with that, we come back to the top of the round, where Amadeus, compared to his composed being of authority that he was when you guys first saw him, he's now almost lashing out like a ravenous animal, and he's looking around and he's seething, and then he looks up past Cedric and he stops. You see as Amadeus drops to a knee. as two figures float down from the balcony up above. My lord. As two familiar figures touch down. One, a blue genasi, older than you guys are familiar with, but still very recognizable. Very different clothing, longer hair. Lady Reiwa Kore. And next to her, young. You almost don't recognize him at first, but his features are distinct. The blonde hair on his head being a key giveaway, his facial features resembling that of his old man. As this figure steps down.
Huh, so this is what Joffrey looked like if he was actually tough.
No.
How dare you? But also.
Am I wrong?
Motherfucker.
And as the two of them,
how dare you do that to Nexus?
and as the two of them touch down in the middle of the stage, that is where we are going to end for tonight.
Yay!
Boo!
I'm gonna have so many purses and shoes made of their skin when I'm done with them.
Well, what you need to do is throw a shoe at freaking Nexus for doing this.
You're not mad, you're just disappointed.
Thank you all for being here.
Don't make me tell my son his mom should have swallowed him.
What?
Hey, fucking yo!
I just said give him the chocolate. Jesus
What
fucking
the
Christ.
shit?
Cookies.
It's
So
not
that's
referring to Corey, it's referring to Aurelia. That's his mom.
Obviously, but how did that escalate?
Because Nexus is doing this.
Do we
I
know
just
that?
said throw the chocolate at him. Jesus.
Guess we'll have to find out next week.
Mhm.
Thank you
Got
all
to,
very
Frank.
much for being here tonight. Let's go ahead and send it on down the line. Let me go ahead and roll to see who we start with. Let's start.
Can we just do Sarah's thing first?
Yeah, we can do Sarah's thing first. Do you want to do Sarah's thing?
Coffee Bean Cosga, go follow. Also, motherfuckers, I know you're not liking these videos. So subscribe to the channel and ringing that fucking bell. Believe me, it actually helps because it actually tells YouTube, hey, this guy's YouTube channel, Farting Tard, I point towards the dog over here.
Bark.
Yeah, no. So it actually is important so YouTube knows, oh, hey, we could actually recommend his videos to people. So if you would really love to support him, tell the algorithm to go fuck itself and spam that shit. Like that shit, subscribe, and
Go
then
off,
ring the
Joe.
goddamn
Go
bell.
off, King.
Are you still wanting to do the roll for the next person, or?
It's up to you. What would you rather have me do? Do you want to pick someone, or do you want me to roll?
Can you do me? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Anyway, anyway, River, go.
Hi, I am the river that makes everyone quiver. I'm still on hiatus, but raising donations to get me the fuck out of Oklahoma. Shit's fucked here. And shit's getting more fucked. Fuck the Supreme Court. They've
Fuck
just
the
made my
Supreme
life.
Court.
They've just made my life so much more hard.
Fuck the Supreme Court.
Yeah,
Fuck
fuck the Supreme Court. But yeah,
Motherfucking
eventually
Clarence
be back.
Thomas head ass fucking gotten to Yale via affirmative action that votes against it. What kind of dumbass motherfucking bullshit is that?
Roe v.
Sorry,
Wade
continue.
solidified his marriage.
Go fuck yourself. Continue.
I love you, Tart.
I have
But
very
I'm
heated opinions.
I'll eventually be back. You know, fuck our government. It's just making it hard for me to come back. But I'm gonna send it over to someone who is a lot more. I was gonna say cooler than me, because anyone is cooler than me. CG.
Hey, you're pretty
Shush
cool.
the
Shut up.
fuck up. You are more cooler than me, and you fucking know it.
I think
I
we're
was
all
just
cool.
letting everyone there out there know you're better, because
No,
you know you are definitely all good beans.
That's debatable on my end.
I will stab you.
Come fucking try.
Hello, I am CG. You could find me nowhere because I don't much care for social media. Haha, it's exploding right now too. You can, however, find me on various Good Beans D&D channels, such as twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn, where we have Saved by the Spell every other Tuesday, every other Saturday. But be sure to tune in this Thursday on that very channel for the return of Pack Tactics, an all Warlock campaign. Coming back for another year, baby, and I've got a good idea for what all of our wonderful players are going to be going through. Hope you can swing by. So, that is it for me. I toss it on over to J Frost.
Hi, everybody. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at jfrost747. Hopefully, considering the fact that this week's Multivania, we're gonna be dealing with a little bit of a delay for our Saved by the Spell game. We should be back. There's a test coming up for these goons. I can't wait to put them through the ringer and actually study. But besides that, find me here every other day, every Sunday with the goons having fun. And also, be on the lookout for something fun next time on Tuesdays. I'll let our DM extraordinaire deal with that. But who has not gone?
Tart.
Punk hasn't gone.
Punk, you can't get away. I'm sorry.
Shit. Fuck.
You have to take the ring to Mordor.
I thought you wouldn't see me down here. Fuck.
It's
I
okay,
almost-
Punk. I ruined it for everybody.
Joe did ruin it for everyone.
Yeah.
You also made the mistake of opening your mouth.
I also got away with it.
No, you
once. I'm pretty sure
No,
I
you
did.
didn't.
Yeah, I did.
And it would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for us meddling streamers and our dog.
Pretty sure I got away with it once.
This sounds like a whole lot of arguing, a lot not like shilling.
I'm still on hiatus, but I'm trying to come back soon. I actually picked up a game I really want to try out. That it's just cute and kind of goofy fun. Dave the Diver or something like that.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Let's go!
My Jake got that, and so in our shared library, so if he's not using it, I'm gonna try and stream sometime this week. I'm most active on Twitter still. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to use Tumblr, but it's weird.
No one knows how to figure out Tumblr.
But yeah, you can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and sometimes TikTok at PunkyOurDog. I am trying to upload more every now and again. I've got ideas. The only problem I run into is editing. Editing overstimulates me very quickly because I don't quite understand it. So I've got a lot of like stuff in drafts, but I haven't posted them yet. I'm sorry. I'm trying to post things. But that's me.
As an
Has
editor,
CG done his shilling?
Yes.
Yes, it's just me now.
Okay, go Tart.
Hello!
I will say,
Go ahead.
as an editor, it is one of the most meticulous things you will ever do.
Yes, correct. Hello!
What?
It's just me, departing pastry. I almost said the Punky Dogs. Fuck my life. Departing
You
tart.
wish you were as short as me.
But yes, hello, it is me, your DM extraordinaire for the evening, the Farting Tart. You've already found me here at twitch.tv/FartingTart, where I do D&D, I do variety games. Tomorrow, well, actually, I guess the first big thing. So, as J Frost already mentioned, Multivania is this upcoming weekend. If you are a member of the MNW community, you know what that means. More importantly, everyone in this call who has a match has their match on Sunday.
Hey!
I am
So,
going to kick the shit out of Jerry
Pog,
Frost.
pog, pog, pog.
You will die trying, boy.
No, you're gonna fucking die.
No,
Look-
you're gonna die!
Look, all
I'm
I'm,
gonna beat your
all
ass.
I'm saying is war games. But yes, so we are very likely not going to have a session next week. We are going to skip 1 week and then come back that next week. So now these doofuses have to wait 2 weeks after that last bomb drop. Smile. Tart smile. But yes, that is the big thing. Other things. Tomorrow, we're gonna be finishing up Dead Space 2 Hardcore. I need to double check because I don't know if we're doing Horror of the Dragon Queen tomorrow. I need to double check with Jake. I actually meant to do that and I forgot to. But yes, that's the big thing. Fucking Bearers of the Torch this week. Probably stuff with Johnny this week as well. Yeah, that's me. I guess we gotta find someone to raid. I feel like I've forgotten something and I don't know what it is. Someone tell me this thing.
Fifth grade algebra.
Is there algebra in the 5th grade?
Is
Yes.
Woods still going? Oh, Woods is ending their stream. Damn it. Oh, wow. They ended their stream right before my very eyes. Okay.
Damn.
The timing.
I was like, damn. Woods is really ending the stream now? 16 hours? Jesus Christ. Check. Go follow Woods right now. Or else. I see a brawl. We want to raid brawl?
I got no problem
I
with brawl.
only have a brawl or a Connor, honestly.
Let's raid a brawl.
Rural.
Everyone, go show Brawl a bit of love. Let him know who sent you. We will be back in 2 weeks, provided things don't change, for more War of the Shattered Sun. Thank you all so much for being here. We love you all so, so very much. And remember, as always, Black Lives Matter, trans rights are human rights. AI art is dumb and stinky and is not real art. You are loved, you are valid, and most importantly, if no one's told you today, you matter. We love you all, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Adios.
See ya.